civil war? Did we have a cathedral for us not to have a civil war? Look at the cathedrals that we have. I'm a member of the Christ Chapel International. Our cathedral seats 14,000 people. We are building a 5,000-seater cathedral. If 14,000 will not attract the blessings of God, built by LGBTQ advocates, that will attract his blessings. The minister sits there. The minister for works and housing is in this house. We are told reliably that the consultant got 34% of the value. The minister for works and housing is here. He set what consultancy limits must be. He has set it at 16%. So you sat in cabinet and watch your colleague minister pay a consultant 34%. Your ministry has set a standard and he has broken it 16.5, and he has paid 34%, and you didn't advise him, and you tell us that this is God. And Mr. President, they tell us that if we refuse it, because Nehemiah tried to build, we are Sanballat and Tobias. Hey, wait, when they were building a temple, you've forgotten that there was Ananias and Sapphira. Name of God to steal, stealing in the name of God. That is the sin of Ananias and Sapphira.
Honorable member, you have not laid evidence that anybody has stolen it. Kindly withdraw.
Mr. Speaker, when I said stealing, I was making reference to Ananias and Sapphira, which I did earlier. Ananias and Sapphira stole in the Bible.
You said you are stealing in the name of God. Please, if you make reference to Sapphira, please properly reference it.
Mr. Speaker, for the purposes of clarity, Ananias and Sapphira stole money for the church. And if today we are seeing a disparity of 114 million, that is not being accounted for properly. Mr. Speaker, if this is not Ananias and Sapphira, I don't know what it is. But Mr. Speaker, the most important thing for me here is that we will have...
Honorable member, hold on. Yes, Honorable Minister for Works and Housing.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I think the honorable member has referred to me in his response, and I think it's only fair that I correct him. I think that he's misleading the House.
Yes.
Yes, you made a point that I set the standard for consulting work for architects. But on this case, there is an exception to every rule. It should be entirely inaccurate to just state that without stating the exceptions. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, continue.
Mr. Speaker,
You don't know what continue. Please, he was on his feet.
Mr. Speaker, I'm happy that the minister did not say that I lied when I said he set a standard of 16.5%. So when you say you gave exception, Mr. Speaker, I was expecting that because Eric Opoku told us we will all account before God on the judgment day. I was expecting you to ask him to show you evidence of the exception that he gave in this case. You are lying.
What were you referring to me about Eric Opoku?
That we will all account to God. Mr. Speaker, we will all account to God on judgment.
Then what?
And I was expecting that maybe you ask him for evidence of the exception that he said.
Honorable members, please, don't draw me into the argument. I have a totally different interpretation from what you're saying. That's what if I were, I'll make a different argument. Now, I'm sitting here quietly.
Very well, Mr. Speaker.
Leave me out.
Mr. Speaker, like Pontius Pilate, you have washed your hands. And I'm happy about that. But Mr. Speaker, our friends on the other side remind me of scripture again. Matthew 15:8-9, where the Bible says, these people. Hello? Matthew 15:8-9, the Bible says, these people. They honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. They worship me in vain, but their teachings are merely human rules. The Bible knew we will have a majority like this. Mr. Speaker, I I will end by going back into the Bible. Mr. Speaker, in the Bible, God calls only one man, a man after his own heart. And that man was David, a man after God's own heart. A man that the finance minister aspires to be like in vain. But you see, Mr. Speaker, even when David wanted to build a temple for God, a man he called a man after his own heart. He said, you have blood on your hands, and for that sake, you cannot build me a temple. Put together the materials for the temple for his son. Mr. Speaker, I end by remembering the lost 8 citizens who lost their lives in the 2020 elections. There is blood on their hand. Can we build a temple for God? Thank you very much.
Honourable member for Asante South.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to support the motion. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to support the motion and to urge my colleagues on the other side that just as each and every one of them has taken their turn, made their submission so eloquently interspersed with scriptures, and at the outset of their submissions, each conceding and reiterating their position that they are not against the building of National Cathedral. Mr. Speaker, I wish to remind us all that the building of the National Cathedral, although in this country data has it that over 70% of the population are Christians, and evidence abounds that this project is of utmost priority to these 70% Christians. It is not just about Christians. It goes far beyond that. It goes far beyond a religious sense. Mr. Speaker, the chief imam of this country, the venerable man, has demonstrated utmost support for this project right at the outset, and that is of serious significance. Mr. Speaker, this debate has brought about the theological acumen and the biblical knowledge of my colleagues to the admiration of all of our constituents. I am only a reverend minister. I am not a bishop, Mr. Speaker. If I were a bishop, I would have probably ordained as many as 20 members of parliament here, reverend ministers, by the end of this debate. But Mr. Speaker, if there is any project that is more unifying as a country, if there is any project that is speaking to the national cohesion of this country, if there is any project that is bridging the gaps of religious differences and bringing all hands on deck, it is the project of the National Cathedral. In the book of Haggai, chapter 1, verse 4, the Bible says, Mr. Speaker, the Lord saith that you live in your luxurious houses, your paneled houses, whilst my house lies in ruins. Mr. Speaker, but again, the minority, our brothers on the other side, have stated that they are not against the building of National Cathedral. So therefore, I proceed. My honorable brother attempted to give the glory of the building of the temple that was meant to be done by David. Eventually, Mr. Speaker, Solomon started it. But the significance of the National Cathedral, as was built by Solomon in that times and even today, the remains of that temple is so unifying Judaism, Islam, and Christianity. The remains of the temple that was built by Solomon to honor God still unites all kinds of people. But in that building, in 2 Chronicles chapter 2, verse 1 to 10, even though Solomon was a spearhead of this national cathedral, he needed the support of King Hiram, the king of Tyre. Biblical accounts and historical accounts has it that, Mr. Speaker,
the king of Tyre, Hiram, was of an Islamic background. But king of Tyre, Hiram, with his Islamic background, came in full support and provided most of the part of the architectural design, of the cedar, of the gold, of the building material, of the men of skill, and the people that supported Solomon in building the temple. So much of significance supporting the building of the cathedral site that at the end of it, when Solomon sought to appreciate Hiram, the king of Tyre, gave him 20 cities as a gift. However, he said to him in the book of 1 Kings chapter 9, verse 10 to 13, that Solomon, you are my brother. I have supported you in building the cathedral for God. Therefore, I cannot accept these gifts. But rather, he donated gold, huge quantities of gold, even in solidarity to Solomon. So, today, if it is the turn of Ghana to build a national cathedral, it is not just about a group of religious people, but it is about the state. Ghana is a plural state, Mr. Speaker. When many countries, even with much bigger churches, as Honorable St. George sought to refer to, there is no church, there's no country with much bigger mega churches than the United States of America. But we have Washington National Cathedral. Mr. Speaker, it is of serious significance. It is of spiritual significance. The good people of this country owe it to us that in the 8th Parliament, a great support was offered to the building of the National Cathedral that sought to consolidate the peace of God that we have enjoyed over the years. What some countries went through and did not survive, that plunged them into war and destruction, which later required them to spend billions and billions and trillions of dollars in reconstruction. We are only called upon to support 80 million cities. Mr. Speaker, I believe strongly that there is no loser and there is no winner in this debate. But we all will rise up and together, NDC, MPP, minority, majority, support this worthy project. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Log on to www.GhanaWaves.com and feel the Ghanaian radio.
Se Ghana be you. Se Ghana enge you. And say me new me so be magana ye. Me mo biara kwa ba Ghana Waves radio so when you say you mediate Monday to Friday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Ya tena see the wa when you chia ye face to face you me dey bro. Me am mediji media bro your friend Kofi Asante nyame nkwa na mediji media ni bro me ni Richard Kujo ofia no say I dey media ni ebe bro. Make us say about 136 e Ghana hanum say Ewiane da so papa make us say 31 degrees Celsius. Ewiane bo. Ewiema e she. Kroma e she. Ghana e she. mo bibiara akwaba wa tu we de fudi ato anum se mo akwaba we face to face dwumedie obey dem mo akwaba tena ha kopem 4 pm na yenye fa dwumedie embre o nsembia wo krum hanum se nsembia abeto for my se watunye wasutimiti bi ye de bi bebro na so nge bi etie Jumedie munim say anyone na ye jumedie you bet my friend 0049151665946666 0049151665946666 na share jumedie na self so between wajentre aba na bibia ye come Edika me den chia kese be ma director bibia wo bia me chia Mr. Rafi me chia be brave bia wo bia nchia kese enkomo Tina wo USA me chia be brave utie yen Obo ban so nchia nkese pa nkoma Thomas ene Tommy me chia mo Benjamin ene Bend be bold me chia kese so nkoma monzo Benjamin John B. Bold into so nchake se nkoma o Asem chiao Forty Uncle Fee me chiamuni na nchake se mpa nkoma mo Kwame Sweden and Mr. Yabuan so me chiao. And Jumia uti a friend Yenara Assassini from Amu and a boss Anyumi. Said down me catch say one of the patriotic songs it's me Gina Homa Ghana say a band say Ghana Munsema well this is one of the patriotic songs. The Mreneko and Tenayan Semrekra and check us and come Bibiara what tuning in OTAing. So now me can obit my send messages and obit my friend into the shows and it says discussion as here 00491516659466 00491516659466 also bit my friend now the wajen cheraba. Onim say jumedie ye be shasi ye do kuwakata badwaso ene be bremo ne ahwe kuwakata no so nsem me piepie mu kuwakata na ba bebre ene be hwe headlines e be ba stories ni mu na ye di mu so nsem abremo ye wie kuwakata na ekwohwe portals ni mu so stories e piepie mu na nde ye be ka nsem bebre wa ha ye be hwe Ghana ka ayede ene article 71 holders say ho aba say ye musika asem no yete so ana say some running mumpo ana Enti side san common be brown nti menko bebia wa bade atena say wa onim say ma tena CD Kofi Asante ma tena CD jumedi na me de brown ano no Fraudofu bi na kache ne say ya start send the link ne ma wo dofu bi kan and send face to face jumedi na your Facebook and YouTube live into which ma share na so we bi aka kache dofu bi say ya ba live into ontie yen oboba me chia bebre mo fa ba kon so your friend Kofi Jan me chia na me papa our USA Mr. Asante me chia bebre in check say so enkoma o men semre ye be fan krato ba ko mienu bi ye ba na ye de dwumedi na bro menko bebia ye ba ya be hwe ko wakata ne mu nsensem if ko wakata ne ma ne ya hwe portal storm ensem piepie and the discussion no me fa wo nkyere bra at 71 holders no ugidi say some mra no and say ye system na ye twa mo ketia no so fa wo nkyere bra ye nche bia ye be kwa ba ye ko ba ye ba be hwe sasam na aka menko bebia ye ko ba sisia.
Some days are very special, and this Valentine's Day I'm going to make it very special for you. From the 9th to the 16th of February, Pop Tours is organizing a trip to South Africa this Val's Day, and I'm taking a joy with me to give her a special treat. 1. A visit to the Soweto Apartheid Museum. 2. To the Ionic Santo Mall to give her a shopping experience. 3. And give her a great experience at the Gold Reef City. Then later on, we go to the Johannesburg Zoo. And that's not it. Also, we go to the Upside Down House. This Valentine's Day will be special for you. And all this is going for a cool $1,395. Yes, $1,395, and it includes your visa, airport transfers, hotel accommodation with daily breakfast, and return flight ticket back to Ghana. It's awesome, right? Locate Pop Tours at Lashibi Committee 18, TDC Block E, Motorway Road. For more information, call them 026-364-3922 or 0544-840-438.
Ghana Waves Edikanfo. Ghana Waves Kwafabai. Ghana Waves first Ghanaian internet radio te wadwene na tiefo honti wasesa ne ho biom akwakofa foforo asaba. What the #1 internet application aba e de ama na tiefo. Wo de ane se wo use Android and ase iPhone. Kasebo e fa manwesem ho de fa agokansie ho ensem we kwaso wo man Ghana mu. Ene wiase aman hudo nyina so. Wo betie radio stations ekukudam we wiase aman hudo ne mu de kwaso wo man Ghana best radio stations. Ni nyina wo betie ebla wo kura Android and ase iPhone. Eye simple no anso beko Android market and ase Apple Store. Download di eye free. Wontua hwe. Wompe we na dia na wope sa wote train mu bus ma na sa wofie baby bia wo bia no obetie de kwaso wiase ma ahodo nyina so just rush and download eye free.
Neje ne koso wonya bro ho sei
chale e we se mi pe baby SNSK e ko Ghana fise abewa no mfa no
ada wonti shuru change ka money abetima SNSK de free Holland akọ Ghana abribia obeko ni pane phone so direct ohia se obeko bank bia na ko yiska no na mobile money o use no no na ska be koso say MTN Momo Vodafone Cash ana say Airtel Tigo money obetimi ayiska no e wo mra omre ho kra na omo exchange rate ni de e da phone boko
onua minimo na e fa no mo wo
shuru change e wo over 21 branches across Holland. Adodo na nkasa ewo Amsterdam. Ma yemfe shuru change sia. No mu nkyere baabi a omo.
Hello, good evening. Pacho Teresa Neka say.
Good evening. Pacho shuru change he fana offices na ewo.
Suri change you were 2 hour Belma, your back or Hansenhof, opposite market in Belma Drive 1067. Okopo to Swa, your son will be so Belma Plain 205, opposite Lidl. After your son so it will be war host. Easter from Swindlestraat, number 28. And son your son so it will be war west. Jan Efenstraat, number 102. And son your son so will be war Central. Damrak number 45. And your son will be what Rotterdam, Den Haag.
Yo, it has bebre. Neke, Jomu number ye, Yanawa from 06860000653. And I say 010-411-1707. Suru changer na a easy, a fast, na a reliable.
Sikama bibiara. Sikaye moja.
Guess what? Ghana Waves Radio can now be live wherever you are. All you have to do is download the Ghana Waves app from App Store, Play Store, and Windows Markets for absolutely free. Share and tell a friend and tune in now.
For best in news, entertainment, and more, listen to Ghana Waves Radio.
Don't miss Face to Face, your top political program on Ghana's Wave Radio from Monday to Friday. Don't miss Face to Face, your top political program on Ghana's Wave Radio from Monday to Friday.
Memo bibiara akwaba. Sana midi kankai and endeju medino me amide bro yefrem Kofi Asante. Nange menkwana mo studio hanum se mini Richard Kujo a obeboye na wahweku wakata ne musense mama yen. Kujo memo akwaba.
Yeah, no.
Now what is saying?
You made me here pa.
Mitimi hu is say there. Ja.
So over 1,000 to win on to me. Bible call a job and they say, I dare church in Kumunquadi, no more dear for cinema. And I said, we children put upon us, and I but I don't know, or no, and I say the city and can quite the can hold into me, and ye dear, I but but there I say, so the Nesso at the Achaye.
Tower paper, Yamias, Eja. Busumi asuni die ne behwe bebo mpa ese ebutum beedru
no cre I was say man mayi ese ni pedidi no sanity busumi so say na amanfo ni agina amanfo timam de because e dia bibe kakra bom nsem na kum so ide kakra ma boys na boys timam hu de ombe mo e wo ho no
sorry pepe na ndede na ekoso ko wakata ni
oh yeah ko wakata na sijua de bia Ghana ko wakata mu nsem kasafidie so na obenya de ekoso ne de banyina eti na kwako ye January de twato busumi afimu nkwa de na e o se de twato cross wa afimu busumi mu so de bre na last day
ma bo January chi sa and then last day review
na ko last day
and then pa away January na ekui
yes eti na ko last day January
after 3 months
indirectly
after January ko
yes eti na ko January na January egudi na say bebre no ko wakata mu a ye de beba etwasema atifo hu nsema ekoso
oh yeah then yamia say January timi ko
yes ye be kan free the chronicles and be say you the daily statements daily satellite so atwaso na free akan kan ko nyina kakra sa enti ye say free the chronicle ko akata na eba etwaso ne enen so wo hwe anim ho a ensem bebre ene ho nya ne say we say police ambulance bi eda ho police for atwen wo so mo ye march so mo ye de be yo and then nyina da na so mo twa go ni me say family of slain cop neglected the hobby says he has traveled from Temale to police headquarters 16 times without success where the Dakwakra Tane anymore the Daily Graphic anymore the Chronicles anymore yeah the Bremo. Ghana is to receive first embezzlement from IMF loan in March if there's a if or there's a clause and if in the winter Alan has emblemished integrity Reverend Apia Kofi and Eka sa same way na abu asio no omampanyi emfonyi eda ho o say capital protect will continue after project will continue after IMF deal is secured. President and Eka say capital project enyo ribe wa ye because why ye wi any IMF for Eka ensem nyina wi a ye because aye se adwuma no kwa katwa ebeto so the daily the ebeto so the daily satellite ebeto so e wo honom o say do not sign up for domestic exchange program ekubi ana eka sasemi senyo ke hozi mfonyi ana da ho o hwe ase so a o say NSSCO tour the 5 northern region enso mfonyi da ho alanche masase me kan no na Reverend Ampia Kofi mfonyi so da ase honom sa kama and also daily satellite I don't want them abetu dja kama the new crusading guys so just so very colorful very beautiful ho ohwe mfonyi da ho kama Alan koduche maintain mfonyi da ho sa so ana NDA bosses face court so be kaya recently in some baba ya keka won sim ye hasim penifo no de mo ko gina court anon Alan is a man of integrity yes Alan will be an immediate okromu de okromu twe
Kujo NDA phones and some na ebetu dwane ye bi kan no nya de omko court
you know za na tie ewo eho no
ye nhwe se court de bebia de sebeto if say sikedie de ha adwen
sikedie basa
sikedie de ha adwen you know
Hansan Tampurika sword for surgical and maternity block for constituency commissioning nurses bungalow and say the Kuwa Krata no anymore La Bianca and Rockland Farms launch partnership and so idea no so ko akrata nim kama Private University Owners Association formed yes oba university omo ye ankrankrofo nyoma kabom ati ekuo baako ho a je omo so hese betimi aboa omo dwumadia omo edeba enne ba ko hwe ko akrata daily guide ko akrata so eba edwaso ne na ofia daily guide anima me fe papa mo colors ni bibia ya dia ekoyi papa me ji se me producer de chale beto se bia so ofia usu be hu se de but you twegu live e wo Facebook ti mo dia na fa honom na hu se de esi ekoso Chirabosom Dam's wife ye and also ya dia eda honom over 30,000 passports left to rot. Amount for more apply for passport. People pay 30,000. You say a woman congoje.
Unu say kujo a story we and run a buy. Say passport office for no say pay 30,000 passports has been printed na nkofu mbeje. Na ye ko around e ko bisa say dey ntina nkofu enko je no. Obi o say okwa ye say ochina. Okwa ye say print ye say okwa say embai. These frustrations ni na no I forget it. Ebi mu so e de omo de ma Guru Boys e okwa ya pamo mefio Guru Boy ni so akwa ya print onto ohun Guru Boy ni ntino yes
and ma just oh hona so do pass ma Guru Boy so onye ma na se won san kan ya but you bitime de akiri si de okwa on san bitime akanti wa apply for passport for some time now office on san kan no okwa me gidi se obu ka kire mo se bia o dia wo su ni si ya
se no sankofo no mo nko yenfa
o se on be passport office
bibia okoye no
na bia koye na hona be ko I say 8 grabbed over school replacement expose so be kaya enzo asema no ay bobo so kakra ni manti kuma 9 ana eye yensa akom watwe sorry 8 ye watwe ana yensa akom ewo hono Eric Agri ni mfunyi da Isaac Mensa aso mfunyi da Sebastian mfunyi da ana kitise ba ko kan Rachel aso mfunyi eda hono ma che se nyane se wo pe school ama wo ba ewo omanga na mu na ye plesiu ewo fa se bia koku ase secteka na wani nye ho na hono ma omutimi change ma ombo na remes na ma sa school na ma ira ko to be fufuro na na ko omutimi 11,000 7,000 8,000 depending on school person ko ana expose ke se ba ye no police for nsa so sanko fo makoma ko watwe emu a
kujo unuma de me ye wade we ho
de bio
sanko fu ya chi omu ubehwe mu no na omunsa ye ka krie bi wo ade nim the real copies na nkasa no ewo ho
say
because I don't know a system now how to get access into the system no it's a channel of people you go through
because almost it is say grade A schools you know people 2 and access to which is the Minister of Education and the GES director but one thing they say Kaiser system so we na build the movie
yes it's the real corporate na kasa ewo
for instance may set up I do some of these things but me because clients be office na me ko set up my service at the manner can who say I have full admin control over the whole thing and I will also give you an administrative right on the things
some permissions
don't forget say me na me yard you know I have right because if there's any issue to come and work on it I still have that right with me it is obi me no be say this a company money the person can come and see me say Charlie this thing for how we make we do it I will give you this amount okay me I go charge it I go take this then because me more full right that no I don't need opinion right I just sit in my office and
now enter
everything it's just like what's the as I'm saying leaky printing they have no idea about how leaky and I say examiners they have no idea about how but phobia day questions now you set to engine room the almost yes I and if you release anyway it's always like that but obviously be a penny movie to show baby or penny movie but now the whole setup or the full right of
the full administration right
Obeka Cho say or administration right mamo and you don't know one upon be mamo it's in he or what didn't offer he can come in and manipulate at any time just like it says I'm between Jimmy machine some it's just the same thing. I have right to that machine. I can go on it anytime I want to go on it.
Because bad networking issues here some because I say every time your system is being manipulated. Because every year bia fibia and then na say me ya sense Kofi ya chiomi ubekom no omon sample enhyimu didending then say hyemu deep no
omo fro bi na o my course like say it say my sending ni pan dia ma sending next number my say hwe open school we no unya school omo document pen omo and omo pass on information to the right person on no be ade no
na charge no ya send it
okay oh ye mo abaje obi a 7,000 but me won no dey atoso na look at them also we ti bia if I 7,000 on 8,000 100,000 you have to so just be twitwa no because cleaner or craka cleaner e kan connection
no
ono so yeso kudu ho a ono na gibi bia nti udu so so udu so ko tubi no so opo bia betima boa o ko hu sa boa bi ono beti ono cleaner no ono the main man wo hon mo chese fa document ono discan impo no dey akọ
won say on na e dirty work no
ono chese ye be say say o say by betima ya ma no afri nipa na ka
any dirty work nipa na ka so ya de no hon na ya asem no
sure it say ana tie e o sa e business ya nkofo ya say ensa kom nipa 8 ene ensa chum e bi kropo ye enuafo nyina wo mu daybreak eso ebe just daybreak nim say police will daybreak how the cut beto so dia mayen streamline resource lay of 38 victims demand compensation and no idea that anyone Baumia launches NRS today. Ghana balance of payment to what 3.6 billion deficit dollars and also idea and also that kuwakata the daybreak and in my don't incense na the abo kuwakata ba kwa de bia meka wasem daily dispatch omo colors ajai unya kra bia kama just say and won sem bebre na omo dia to if you see something say something and also edda ho a de bia omo de ho kro the rubo ede eba daily dispatch ana ye dru so say de bia yen hwe ensem me ho o see Sadi in bracket UK research in 16 regions out. Flag bearer race. Bawumia 62.1%. Undecided 12.3%. 86% says religion doesn't matter. And the way you know MPP flag bearership no and one sem na omo can say omo be some talk about 62% and on my some talk about Bawumia. No mo just say we say mujiri say suma nipa no wo ehu hia na ya de betima play major role bia na msio ehu say that hia sa ti say mo hwe other factors and on the then so sa so bi de ma gofodi sa so bia ehu results aba betuja jen hwa so you say I see don't get ya bombshell minority leader was not cooperating with speaker sa say mu abetuja ama ayedeja you say minority leader omwan kasa wo ohwe a parliament na speaker of parliament NDC ni know that about it obi ani now anka minority na me dom kuma no omuso ye NDC side no ese ko amutimi ni speaker of parliament anka ro omwan ni pa etimi corporate no omo kire se ontimi ni speaker of parliament and corporate
and a chairman asema wo kan
ebi o say I said in Ketia bombshell minority that was not
on the chairman on that's what I'm making chairman
the reasons on the different said not on timini cooperative
and then a chairman some all canon
chairman
so on timini for an incorporate
on you say fair say I said in Ketia any how na do to cooperative
nothing
how na do to any speaker of parliament and cooperative. And that is a challenge. Officer, and who is on a better house Friday. One of the reasons into we'll call Yuki.
The major reason on that bed to Joe. One of the reasons.
Oh, that be say I must say because I'm about the coming election.
Yes. Financial. Okay.
New one cry. So individual bondholders to be exempted from debt exchange program. Kwebu ana ekasa sim the daily dispatch esu ebedwaso a ho ensem eri aba the anchor esu ko akata so abedwaso kama no so beautiful colors we say owura John Dramani Mahama ni mfonyi eda ho fe ho a eno so ho sem sa so na Doctor what is his name? Former finance minister Dr. Kwame Adufo. What for Anthony Edawa. Assembly now can say Mahama rules out the fourth as president. Asks, so why would 80-year-old and 90-year-old still want to lead? Asema Ora John Domani Mahama ABC no say I don't know be in 98 years. 90 years per se ubu o mine no. They say over the age fight ever age attack.
When I say no game
or can't find Dr. Commander for so on the pre say any individual internal fight internal politics on moye no tino I say I will be over 80 years there we then be pre yes will be the president. Small scale mining shoot up gold export by 30%. Governor reviews. I say, you see the small scale mining no, gold a cost by 30%. SHS placement fraud. Education minister myself must take the blame. Education minister myself must take the blame. Ex-GS boss and also Eka say we. The anchor anymore. You don't answer the bro. You be quote GT Ghanaian Times. You are the founder at also the GT Ghanaian Times as a beja over 30. And also a passport on Sensimia. Over 30,000 passports remain uncollected. Foreign Ministry. That is the same way able to ja. As you show love to persons with leprosy. John Dr. Baumia. And I say, my friend Doctor Sir, I won't doctor.
Fine.
Baumia. My friend Doctor Sir, I don't know why I'm from
Dr. Baumia.
Dr. Baumia. Can you home? Okay, I know what I mean. Stop, I say, stop charging in dollars. PSC other state agencies. We a public account committee. And NRA ECG for energy ministry in the court now say. Yeah, I heard doom so sabo.
Hey, I said, what can is ano?
Ekwekua omokabuma omobua is energy ministry no they say buida no ho almost eka e di omo no enye kaketwa o ya hwene antua ha omama light off it is enye kaketwa but I don't know how ombe na sakare nya beti my dey every ho but me did say you light bonus say see channel sakare nya we den
na what that bonus light bonus say yetum
some say fit share corners are bailers.
Very effective.
Say everybody say emba.
Everybody, shey. That's when I can say everybody.
The finder. The finder should be just in
there. Then I find it.
You need to find it, but also economic challenges. I say economic challenges hit banks severally. And this is about one. GIJ UTAC chapter threatening to pull out of Unimark. And also the idea is that name her. The stories when I say the founder, the able to Eja and my mention as La Blanca, so as La Bianca, as La Bianca and Rockland meet partner to supply local poultry fees, tax infrastructure. GRA, okay. GRA arrest managers of China Mall. Hey, ShopRite, Palace Mall, and two others. Chai, and I said, listen, yes, omu entua to tax 2 years my account come muntua bi eno ana aban ensa akomo ha omo ne omu edi ha so obeye adwuma ha osi muntua to eto de ye eto gi aman aha enti wo ha ne watua to ye de ko akata bi to kura ana ba the daily graphic ena ye de sorry ena dwumadie ne so aso me kan ana da ho no ECG owes Bui Power over $6 million. $6 million. So that's ECG for the air Bui Power for car. It's a Bui Power for Jiga. I'm gonna say, my light be my. I say, gonna doom so. And here a best sign abebium. Into PAC edges quick recovery. In terms so, into a money in free a home. BOG policy rate now 28%. Over 30,000 unclaimed passport gathered dust. Futa bonisia poto from the bonisia boomsia poor bonsia say pardon. Then futa be bring a basa.
The thing is, the process is frustrating. And you know, in Ubuana, Ubu say or me say me koba 2 times. And so I miss I come here. Into Ubu Obekoba. obekọ aba osini amenyampo amba bie monfa
me da me ko me tran wa atwen ko me beka
oh
se hwe menko ena mja akwane ye mistake on me birth certificate ko son ko san ena ma me cheye akin se bi ko san birth certificate sa ba kan san me ne na kibian ka me wi ntem ko san birth certificate ne me ne ba me town sa ansa na me nzaka me change ye
ntino the process is frustrating ntino ye be pa manfo acho wa ye bi wa ye bi na fe wapa ba
okọ ni omishe process na say ezo ku ni to picture ma dey to picture san me ma no obekọ ko picture no picture ni wi a onye chi bi no ko bi atana jeno
say ye ma collection date na me ka say collection date ni ye the man wa most ni collection date ni a month over e bi abosome ba kwana bosome mienu echi say that way beje dan be so obekọ you see oh embaye cobra 3 weeks time 2 weeks time
ya printed to baby
obekọ about 2 weeks time yes embaye cobra inti frustration no e ka ho e na manfo jeja to no je be pa manfo cho wa wo de da honom no
onim say we na breaking news ba we na infanto so ansana
oh okay
okay health alert intensify monitoring of food vendors nutritionist urges FDA say na say the enye ye di nya hwe pa
asem we won me bi efiri ba oyi bi wachi no
wachi na da ko fasa sese ngo nyina ba from that say recently so maami bi ekọ nyinya oye shito na say no bobo be kan wasem kakra wa say shito no okoye no enima no english no de no dia adodore mwaro ana okoro mako blend na mo dia ba be ye ne shito na sanya manema no ena no so say amanfo amonitor ze ano mako hu dio no mo ni ko no de ye no mo intend za ko hu ado de ye ano ma report na ma eye empanyifo enti mo de sa ni ma we nyina aba out no you should be very careful sometimes ye juma se bita be shim sa tam ne bedu fie e bi dia bonten sa ne manema no
they say ne edidi abonten ye den ya obi be kan e bi say unse sika yina ye obi apesika nti obedu fie na ade asa o kaso kodwan e den
enti we ni ko aka take twatu ene ye de bre ye tifo bebia omo ewo bia ni ahwefo because your life or Facebook or life or YouTube e ba chebe say obe follow your YouTube no follow your Facebook e be say your YouTube page no e Ghana Waves Radio but okọ anu subscribe no notification bell so be then nyina be live bia no so be notification na wetimi adjoin ye yes we dey dey to menim so obia nko like your Facebook WhatsApp page ni my sorry your Facebook page no and your YouTube channel obia nko like my obia nko subscribe my say dey be ya you bit me the numbers that we need rather your number you queen wakra but more people to follow your Facebook and what do you call it your YouTube channel say they be you bit me the numbers no my main fa we so quickly because we jumedi adi pap tours for anna eja omo eso ya sia ye discussion e newspaper ho ensem e bro mo se men kan cho say Valentine's Day we a movie in a park now we say just 100 cities pe utua enyina e wakohwe eye sene e wo park so na Valentine's Day and almost Jumedi Airbus which is on the 14th of February I think 2 weeks a day ni na omuni ejumeko from Jube Avenue Company Limited and Akabuma omudi say program e de ebrayen almost a movie in the park on the 14th of February 2023 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Ifua Sutherland Park so we Muhammad direction oko Kimpiski side hono sa area hono na Ifua Sutherland Park then wo nti no 100 Ghana cedis pe ope ticket to a 00 besa be bo chi number ni bi but ope ticket to a 0209637840 0209637840 and now say 0277 333 778 0277 333 778 almost make can so ba obinya free drinks obinya water and a popcorn ni nyaka 100 cedis no ni mu ade ba ko maximum can say o ba mo dey so paper blanket dia ba and now say entuma na ye nyina yentim enko na yenko hwe ni so ade do dey Ghana we set akiri bi enti nyina ye be life na ye de ho nsem e de abro a movie night in a park a pap tours any Jube Avenue Company Limited Akambuma ye de abro I mean some come for first line computer service and for mount bibira efa IT ho nsem computer bia ohia bia say laptop say desktop say printers na ohia say open new and say used one ope a CCTV camera installation. Ope say or office I want or money cameras how much be na e amount at a very cool and moderate price. Then say over first line computer service of which I more spend this here opposite White House no more from 00233 244 364129 00233 244 364129. Any customer say ejuma e obadia na madam na madam to jam do friend na bibi ya won tese wa item bia obe cheche mu wa be bonus ma say yes oba pa na owo trika ideas an wa ben ewo IT jumede ni mu a de onhia bia mu cheche mu bia no obetimi a cheche mu na say estimate so de mo wa o ma ho estimate ma ko bo adwuma na ma ni say onhia laptops wo school open laptop so o library ni nyina o first like of this o ma computers a o de bisisi o computer lab o nyina kama programs you here bia say office Microsoft Word de be here bia Photoshop o Adobe ho ni nyina o muton bia o go hu ma o betimi abwa 00233 244 364129 na the first line of this was entry enkomo e was sa ekwan so na ko akata ne say ya be we dey but report ya betudwa na it will be necessary be ma Ghana for abrochiri ene atie for mo hwen ene obibia ehu ne ekoso ze asema ba betudwa ne say aban say aban Ghana aban yo say use product bi ho a wabra ne say de ben list use product ben sa na aban abra electrical appliances aban say electrical appliances bi ho a wabra member boss say wa adwenje ho ye the list betudwa as at when the program e koso upeso hu sa nyema na stay tuned enyu of the free say
kujo electrical appliances no come mono and answer that
is it old used one
that oh okay
and the used one is say that I dey use something from makroma say
the friend second hand
no any money makoma 20 so you can imagine sa man use one ending makroma biom in would be so carry bagana dey amesro say too late me pa chow a man for data a bit effect ama dear but the answer almost say government has banned the importation of the following substandard electrical appliances and renewable energy products into the country but data shall say effectively there or man farm because it will be a pursue eba obudu ade na metima no wa shebe that dey na metima ya fa ho
ene ne omamodi ye eba commercially so beton
sa na make la
ba o de eba be cho nwe bia ende obetimi dia ba
hwe yesi memfa bi me so o be cho
o ba ku bi de betima fi maba
obu ha na o so o de be cho bi so wa beton
asemo
ti we any idea but the products ni na makoma ko 20 emresim no ye de sa lesi betudwa na so adwen kire wo sa ni me aban e de aban ho already na mu so duty na koso da mu se mu fa sika han so nsan famba ebe yi ni yo aha ne de besi
meda was say o de ko wakata mu nsem ebreyen nipa otin ken ye friend Richard Kujo ono waso ya sin no de ko wakata mu nsem abreyen quickly no mention portals ne so na mention nsem epiepie mu medical wo GhanaWaves.com High Court to hear case involving CEO DEP CEOs and a charge for influencing the procurement process. And then the NDA for Asama Yedekba last time ever Northern Region Unsensemino. Charge petition to probe a Futu MC police over demolition of properties at Guna Agomwa Pretu. And also so Asama Hanum say the deadline for the debt exchange could be extended again. And then Joe Jackson asema wada betu jana no ukaya yes debt exchange you know and the 31st January and ananka ye official deadline but some na wiem say ansha ye be individual debt bond holders for ne film ye be so say ansha ye be change deadline no currently no the director of operations for at Dilex Finance Joe Jackson is hopeful of another extension at the deadline of the domestic debt exchange program to make room for some finalized terms with subscribers at the program. The deadline at the debt exchange program is expected to expire today. And there was some and I making say in sanka their deadline for debt exchange no and who some it me a baby but hopefully no yet things some we say and sure it be individual debt bondholders na frimu afin so and sure be increase deadline so ko enim kakra into no yenhwe de be see minority NDC emergency meeting on removal of Haruna Adrisu indefinitely postponed and also so asema enim hanum say GhanaWaves.com. The planned meeting at the minority the planned meeting that the minority in parliament was going to have with the leadership of the National Democratic Congress on Tuesday over the removal of Haruna Adrisu Muntaka as the minority leader. And then the chief whip normal postponed indefinitely. I didn't know postpone the amount for assessment number. And so any man say obey me be akain. If elected president, I promise not to let you down. And then a chairman thing okohu otunfo or say to two catching officially say he is going to be running for president on the ticket of the MPP. And Ocean is about say if I'm elected as president, I will not let you down. And any chairman tiasema okokachire otumfo say to two IMF agreement could affect the completion of major projects. And any Kufuado asema whatever to jano no didn't know kasa my main kind story quickly na me fama na so so hu nsema oka the president of Ghana Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has said the IMF program may affect the timely completion of some capital projects. The president said part of the conditionality with the IMF may require disruption in some government I didn't make kind of for me so the president said part of the conditionality with the IMF may require the disruption in some government infrastructure programs. Speaking with the Western Regional House of Chiefs at the Jubilee House, he said the IMF balance of payment support will go a long way to help the country. Internally, and Sema President Akufo-Addo Edebetuja, and surely IMF will not give you a loan without giving you conditionalities. And these are some of the things it is bound to happen. Once you go in to take money there, they will give you conditions you need to follow. And and also and Sema GhanaWaves.com. I will be making their kind. Quickly, I mean share Ghana. Graphic online any man say na me share the workers one say Chairman Ting formally informs Asante Hene of bid for presidency and any man say abetimi bia kenkan graphic online any man say article 71 office holders must take 50% haircut and any labor federation some omudabe tuja sasemi and the beshemu asem akebi now so when biaka the Ghana Federation of Labor has recommended a 50% haircut on the salaries and embodiments of the article 71 office holders as part of the debt restructuring program and to reduce the pressure on the public purse. This include the president in article 71 holders no according to the Ghana Federation of Labor no they are proposing say almost so 50% haircut on their salaries and embodiments into so and that's as mu says idea bit my and I say idea intimi Alan is the man of integrity and then Reverend Ampia Kofi asema da betuja no or see Alan is a man of integrity. Make minerals fund beneficial to mining communities and here Jinapo asema or kanono or say make the mineral funds beneficiary to the mineral communities. Forestry Commission discovers illegal mining operations outside a Tiwa forest. And it's also sorry, so any man sabit me ebi akankan Ghana graphic online any man say a Sedin Ketia defies NDC elders insists consultations were done before reshuffle. And in the old story, when him says so begin be a kind Northern Development Authority CEO orders are arranged at High Court. Senator Kujo, it is assembly to Jano. Say okay, say any more discussion be say NDA for Omakoye la Sula Libi procurement in same be home. And there you arrange them before court. The 4 people charged for the respective breaches of the Procurement Act 2003 Act 663 in their operations at the Northern Development Authority were today arranged at High Court in Tamale. And you know, arrange more High Court. And so moons and Sembia, the BCBA, or China, ya buy it has a member. I'm so assuming be 80. ECG owes Bui Power $600 million. Piak urges quick recovery. And so any asema away in Hanum say also so obey to me in a biaking kind. I mean share city newsroom, I mean share in some report here and the NDA procurement breaches. Suspects granted 2 million bail. And you know, Senator make away a breaking news so about court, you know, court a grant you 2 million bail, 2 million Ghana cedis bail. I mean, kind of story. The High Court in Tamale has granted a bail of 2 million Ghana cedis with 3 sureties each to the 4 accused persons standing trial in the case of the Northern Development Authority procurement breaches revealed in the Special Prosecutor's Investigations Report. The 4 accused persons were charged with 6 counts, including a joint count of conspiracy to commit the criminal offense of directly or indirectly influencing the procurement processes to obtain an unfair advantage in the award of the procurement. The accused persons the names are there. So they kind of money to know. As I say, you know, they've been each given 2 million Ghana cedis bail and then 3 sureties. Into the Asema Abetoja free the ND Hornum or Tamale High Court and so Hornum. Importation of Energy Commission bans importation of substandard TVs, fans and 17 other appliances. Sena kujo kan no sa nyuma no mabandi mandini na ye de no so so assemble bremo na so me ngebieti debt exchange presents bigger worse problems for Ghana in future. And here senior who see asemo da betu jano no or see the debt exchange will present bigger worse problems for Ghana in the future. Dintina senior who see kasa asemi. The Ghana Individual Bondholders Forum has re-emphasized its position to the domestic debt exchange program, insisting that government makes some facial adjustments. The conveyor of the group maintains the only way out for Ghana is to the only way out for Ghana in its current crisis is for the government to adopt pragmatic strategies to reduce the country's indebtedness. And then Asema Abetoja believe say the debt exchange program no idea about the bigger problems and then worse problems will break Ghana in the future. Say Yanhwe ho asem anka and then a story a war in him sia also so obetimi enyebiaka. IMF deal may affect completion of capital projects and then Akufo-Addo and some other betuja no minority leadership charged. Minority leadership change, NDC not fragmented. Any Sedun Ketia some other betu jano 575.7 billion debt could be much higher than announced. And only Yera Jackson and Ekasa the director of business operations for Delex Finance, Joe Jackson, says Ghana's debt could be much higher than the Bank of Ghana has announced. The BOG on January 30th, Giles Endra said the total public debt stock shot up to 575.7 billion Ghana cedis as at November 2022. The new debt figure brings Ghana's debt to gross domestic product ratio to 93.5%. From the 75.9% in September. Into the aside now, I can say the debt to GDP is 93.5% as compared to September 75.9%. Sasemi era Jackson, Joe Jackson Eka, and you know also so bit me be akenkan ewo city newsroom that we stories echo. NDC will not bend over minority leadership change and any Joe law and a Casa Semino. And you know, quickly, no, I'm interested in a story about whom you know be any man say, yɛnya ne ahwɛ nsɛm a epie mu wɔ Joy Online so na wo so when you be etie ma me nkɔ my Joy Online na me hwɛ stories so ɔmo so ɔmo report here my Joy Online enim hanom say or say officials of China Mall, ShopRite, Palace Mall picked up for tax violations. Say earlier on, no, somewhere November, no, that story by Emma Eban say some clear on taxes. The same so as such what is happening? Is it that the GRA are not doing their work, or these people keep on finding new ways to evade the taxes? And to know quickly, my mention story no wahanum say na menfa enusumun sem embro officials of China Mall, ShopRite, Palace Mall picked up for tax violations. Some officials of some notable ShopRite centers in Ghana, that's the Greater Accra region, have been grabbed by officers of the Ghana Revenue Authority for issuing fake VAT invoices. The shop include China Mall, Schneider Shopping Center, Palace Mall, Second Cup Coffee, all on the Spinters Road, as well as the ShopRite at the Junction Mall in Nungwa. Into such shops and GRA for EcoPK officials because they are issuing fake VAT invoices according to GRA. Shops China Mall, Schneider Shopping Center, Palace Mall, and a Second Cup. Such shops on the Spinters Road, and I think so the Junction Mall at the Nungwa Junction. The exercise was undertaken by a joint team from the GRA and the Criminal Investigations Department of the Ghana Police. The exercise is part of the moves by the GRA to boost revenue mobilization through the enforcement of tax laws. And any story abitoja every GRA hono so Mopeke Sankofi said they are issuing fake VAT invoices at the ton adema in Kofo. Wayek explains BEC grading system and so a story when Manum say ya which me Engebia can my Joy Online. 8 persons arrested in school placements for sale expose. Sena Kujo Eddie Bremono and stories now the fourth estate expose on me in Kofu 8 has been arrested helping with investigations towards how they are able to change the school placement system without cost of fuel. Ghanaians must pay fair market prices. And Puma Energy president and a cassette asemi didn't all cassasem no. My main fast story so embroil quickly. The head of Africa for petroleum giant Puma Energy has argued that to ensure the constant supply of petroleum products on the Ghanaian market, consumers must be made to pay the fair market prices. The government of Ghana, in the wake of the liquidity challenge and the depleting foreign reserve of the country, is resorting to policy measures such as gold for oil to deal with the enhanced government's Ghana's energy security. However, given that such measures are woefully inadequate to deal with at all, given that such measures are woefully inadequate to deal with all the Ghana's petroleum needs, there are fears of possible disruptions in fuel supply if measures are not taken to provide forex to bulk oil distributors to import more petroleum products. And any Puma Energy penny and a casasem no or see GD say in sema ekoso efa good for oil no enya de betimi aboa ama ye ho ahen eba ne petrol mun sensema na ye be see ho be chiri ye e ofuo mun sensema you need to pay the right prices. And then no stories about enim hanum say ya also so obetimi enye bi akenkan e my Joy Online. My presenting story back menu bi ana ye de esi e hanum say 3 grabbed for pulling down story building at cantonments. Cost of fuel prices, Ghana must pay fair market price. Policy rate increases to 28%. Cost of loans to surge. and ne ensema we ni hanum say ya ososo betimi enye bi akan na we ososo hu di ekoso di eba ni di etwem ekona enti no quickly no hana me de portals no so mun sensem ebesi ye be koje krato ba ko mienu bi ye ba ne ahwe and then ensema abeto dwa ye be kan wasem article 71 holders no ujidi se na yewura labor for na ka no ujidi se omuhia 50% haircut ana no sasem no ye ba be hwemu asem aka afen so eka aban de no sankofu ye twa mu 50% na would they be able to help with all this ebe quickly ye ba na ye be hwe sansem na aka apka menko bibia ye ba sisia
Ghana Waves Edikanfo. Ghana Waves Kwafabai. Ghana Waves first Ghanaian internet radio te wadwene na tiefo honti wasesa ne ho biom akwakofa foforo asaba. What the number 1 internet application aba edi ama na tiefo. Wo dia ne se wo use Android and say iPhone. Kasebo e fa amanyosam ho de fa agokansie ho ensem ekoso o my Ghana mu. Eni wiase aman hudo nyina so. Wo betie radio stations akuku dam e wo wiase aman hudo ne mu de ekoso o my Ghana best radio stations. Ni nyina wo betie ebla wo kura Android and say iPhone. Eye simple no anso beko Android market and say Apple Store. Download di eye free. Wontua hwe. Wompe we na dia na wope sa wote train mu bus ma na sa wofie baby bia wo bia no obetie de ekoso wiase ma ahodo nyina so just rush and download eye free
ne ne koso wonya bro ho sei
chale e we se mi pe baby SNS ka e ko Ghana fisa abwa no mfa no
ada wonti shoe change ka mani a betima send ka de free Holland akọ Ghana abribia obeko ni pane phone so direct ohia se obeko bank bia na ko use ka no na mobile money o use no no na ska de because say MTN mumu Vodafone cash ana say Airtel Tigo money obetimi use ka no e wo mra omre ho kra na o exchange rate ni de e da phone boko
onua minimo na e fa no mo wo
shoe change e wo over 21 branches across Holland. Adodo na nkasa ewo Amsterdam. Ma yemfe suru change sia. No mu nkyere baabi a omo.
Hello, good evening. Pacho Teresa Neka say.
Good evening. Pacho suru change here na offices na ewo.
Suri change your 2 hour Belma, your back or Hansenhof, opposite market in Belma Drive 1067. Our couple to Swa, your son will be so Belma Plain 205, opposite Lidl. After your son, so it will be what host. Easter from Swindlestraat, number 28. And son, your son, so it will be what west. Jan Efenstraat, number 102. And son, your son, so will be what Central. Damrak number 45 and your son will be what Rotterdam Den Haag.
Yo, it has bebre. Neke, Jomuna Beye, Yanwa from 068-6000-653. And I say 010-411-1707. Suru changer na a easy, a fast, na a reliable.
Sikama bibiara. Sikaye moja.
Some days are very special, and this Valentine's Day I'm going to make it very special for you. From the 9th to the 16th of February, Pop Tours is organizing a trip to South Africa this Val's Day, and I'm taking a joy with me to give her a special treat. 1. A visit to the Soweto Apartheid Museum. 2. To the Ionic Santo Mall to give her a shopping experience. 3. And give her a great experience at the Gold Reef City. Then later on, we go to the Johannesburg Zoo. And that's not it. Also, we go to the Upside Down House. This Valentine's Day will be special for you. And all this is going for a cool $1,395. Yes, $1,395. And it includes your visa, airport transfers, hotel accommodation with daily breakfast, and return flight ticket back to Ghana. It's awesome, right? Locate Pop Tours at Lashibi Committee 18, TDC Block E, Motorway Road. For more information, call them 026-364-3922 or 0544-840-438.
Guess what? Ghana Waves Radio can now be live wherever you are. All you have to do is download the Ghana Waves app from App Store, Play Store, and Windows Market for absolutely free. Share and tell a friend and tune in now.
We serve a miracle working God.
To experience the almightiness of God, the unlimited power of God, and the pure unadulterated principles of God, join Reverend Dr. Nanabika Johnson of the Voice of Hope Outreach Ministry International Incorporation, New York, USA, as he brings you the Hour of Hope every Sunday on Ghana Waves Radio from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Ghana time and 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. American Standard Time. Don't forget to invite your family and friends. Come with an expectation, and your life will never be the same.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest station.
Ghana Waves, the best internet radio for Ghanaians abroad.
For best in news, entertainment, and more, listen to Ghana Waves Radio.
Don't miss Face to Face, your top political program on Ghana's Wave Radio from Monday to Friday. Don't miss Face to Face, your top political program on Ghana's Wave Radio from Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. Don't miss Face to Face, your top political program on Ghana's Wave Radio from Monday to Friday.
Yemo bibiara akwaba sena medika nkan no ende nsem no edoso pa sena akujo kan no ebehwe sama betuja free energy commission ho nyuma o ma bande no se yema kwan emane bakruma biem no be asem no aka afin so story abetodwa every Labour Federation also say Article 71 office holders must take a 50% haircut. Ukaya aban edibetodwa say individuals treasury bills bonds, they should take a haircut. Senior, they can be able to help with the debt exchange program. And from the haircut, any acquire say due to the debt exchange program, it's almost sign new bonds, new contracts to show say they are giving their monies for the government to be able to restructure the debts. I think they say they are making everything possible to make sure say the debt exchange program will work. As I say, I know the Labour Federation also about to just say the government should also take a 50% haircut for Article 71 office holders. And now we say the Article 71 office holders, who are they? The Article 71 office holder includes the president, the vice, the speaker of parliament, the chief justice, justice of the Supreme Courts. All these people fall under the offices or the office of the Article 71 office holders. Now, sika 70 a different. Salaries a different. Remunerations a different. Now, the Labour Federation edibetudwe ma making kind and one sem kakra emao ubetima fridge media now so o de wadwentre aba 00491516659466 00491516659466 also betima fridge media now de wadwentre aba na bibia aye kama the Ghana Federation of Labour has recommended a 50% haircut on the salaries and emoluments of Article 71 office holders as part of the debt restructuring program. And then asama Ghana Federation of Labour say the federation believes that this will reduce the pressure on the purse. The Ghana Federation of Labour General Secretary Mr. Abraham Kumsin said that the Ghana News Agency Industrial News Hub platform at Tema, adding that Ghana was currently encountering a major financial challenge and Article 71 office holders could not sit aloof. Also, GD said Article 71 holders for no say a ban say almost so ye restructure not your mom so haircut a idea a bit me abua to me the message about or say the leaders should bow their heads in shame for the ban on the use of electronics. It is way better we have a new president today. And I know yet to me dear or the aba also so bet me Edward the aba bet me afraid 00491516594666 now so the watching chaba kujo quickly mami bisao ban say article 71 office holders no sika omoje sika omunya ewo amaimu a ujidi se senia ye kase amine de ka omine de ka no ujidi se ye restructure sa debt ya e ade ebe ye ana na ye momo sa 50% haircut na e ade ebe ye
actually it's just there to cushion the current economic state, you know what I say. I don't think it's taking it off or shredding it to half, 50%, will be so much, will have so much impact on the economy. Because already now, like I say, Ankebeya, buying anything on tin expenditure so that in 7 and when we say buying anything expenditure, so it's not only the Article 71 a year office holders in pay. I mean the entire government machinery in now. So I'm sure almost a year or more name benefits ni manema a bomb aquemno. I was almost reduce any money in a bono. It's me ever form kakra because we share the packages and on the room mujia and yasam ketua, especially when it comes to Article 71 holders now. But in all, no, if they slash it even by half, a bit me akushi kakra. Say omanuma yedin. Yeah. Na do you say omanuma yedin? Yeah. It's in Obian tighten a belt and I'm a boy. Sorry, Pepe. The how best is he also doing to first know say okay. I didn't make it's not just by saying okay, but leadership by example. It's minimum your opinion, me sika also mean as Article 1 holder no.
Could you me quickly my pick a call line so.
Okay, all right.
Hello.
Hello, Kofi Asante, Mahao, Obobeni.
Oboba me kwaba and the Jimmy Diaz.
Yeah, Kofi.
Biaboko.
What to say?
I mean, I don't be Biaboko, Krumanum say.
Yeah, Benjamin has been them crum, but program name the party by Gina Babina. They didn't do so have trace no name cronum. She didn't make a son won't see a man how, because Baby Mijano did the Opa. Kofi?
Yeah, me too.
Chia Bracujo, Chia Kujo, Chia Tumasi, and Namia Kua, Ya Poku, Canada, one a year BB, and another change a hint team by a Buffy Tina, your baby, a chairman. Could you all really be number beside your baby? You've been in him too much. Grophone baby, callers and baby, you've been in him. Here beside your baby, no farm. Ebisano, only mom, or Dumnum. Kakinum penny bibra no mu yetio no mu tie we this one say inside your baby or the numbers be money because enti ma say obi betime na baby aka say ye ma Ghana we sinye adwuma enye dwu enti sa ma fo na keka to ye so no ya ba tino we chia mu nyina ya sama na ukabra kujosi amenam yi mina mfomo a medi paper wa kopam ko ye adwuma ba bibra Kofi hwe aha taxes ye no enya sam to ko ye adwuma 2 weeks club bi kura today is the last day abanage taxes e free adwuma fo no ho no wo di akoma wo penny of for adwuma no wa kan se ko Kofi Asante adwuma na taxes so de makujo wa kini nyina pepe adema no enya sa na abanage so €1 ko ye adwuma bi no wa mfa paper na amma ankotu attack Kofi Asante amane okwa do be fast go we no wa ka sa be wo bi no so ba wi dase enne ba bi am ko ye adwuma bi am ye adwuma 2 weeks abi am ko ye madwan ho ko ye adwuma ba bi no ma ko nye sika kakra no ena me nam ye ne ko hotel kura pu ma ko hotel be mpensia me ko han ma ko di e be di matembe di o fa han ma di paper am de asi am no ka say me wo in front of the Tesco anim ya ɛna megyina me no di nkɔmmɔ no enti menim deɛ nti a Ghanaians ɛmpɛ sɛ yɛtua tax sɛnea woka sɛ adwuma bi wɔ sprinter deɛ bɛn deɛ bɛ hɔ yakɔtotom sɛ yakɔhu sɛ forgery paper na ɔmde yɛ adwuma
yes ɔmo issue fake yes ɔmo issue fake VAT invoices
fake documents and you the baby I can for some crowd near Kawu crack a year. Now, so when the me so who will not quiet cricket, yeah, and could see Kofi Asante, and go see go, when could see film, but if we room on the to discuss no much Kennedy. But a brochure the €1 crampono and a day, would you say, would be a chair brochure be a semi bois, Uncle Tesco and I bill a car and let them go to dear. Then kind of should be at 5 cents. So one year man who are about yourself for 5 cents in bed, ever so I saw the name of amount. Yet, Yami Betchere, and soon Yami, farmer Yami say he added it team. But here, my phone upon the train and numb the day, this I know, but I can see a cuckoo and numb Rumutia. And a Mushi, a war woman, Tim White, and our name, yet Timon. Now, so when you your tax, no, on my bed, then Jessica, I had an apple mine hobra. Many didn't Ghana for a from Ghana, Yenina. Many didn't you your taxes. Wow, to be now fake. We are bet your taxes, you know, who fake we say documented the account. What do you want? Wow, come, Kofi for who's are the way. A brochure and a boons and quite the same way, and a Nasa Ghana and the boons animal. Now, so send me per chrono, ye Casa, no Kujao, ye Bishona, na yen two manana, na Korea. I'm for so. Sorry, Pacron tax great. Or no, so John Cassetti and another say, and you scout could now Pacoson on Tiana taxes. Upon a bed, then Jessica, I hear Jumano. 20 years, the idea, only time in Penny, Micodica, Krakami, Miss Trakami, maybe Bob Bonocrania, impossible because Penny dear, the idea, Papa, Weber, no, fro, me, Yari, Weber, Manu, fro, me, Yammy, just say, oh, come on. Penny dear, Ben, another or Brea Papa, who form as a former Brea for San Wankasa. And yet, Mudidian, Yaw, Nippons, what the man who are on to me, yet, say, Mammy from Gua. What be when you escape be fat? Was a me quiet a fake document in the eye. A man who bore mine is saying, a money pan who boom, and what bore my Ghana so. As I say, I told you to a fiancé. When I say, baby, I Kofi Asante, your dear channel crowd is a brochure, me face a dear channel crowd, your dear channel. Your dear channel crowd 5 years. Your dear channel crowd 5 years. Oh, your dear Babakum. The minister, no president, you know, no crowd. Come over speaker for your channel. Down of say Prime Minister, British Prime Minister, or Kaka, or when say steam bet, our mono. Share Germany for pay who Germany for pay who and Mran dear Juma. And I confess and the one is our case.
Mete Papa.
What is Prime Minister?
Oh, but my minister,
Prime Minister or Kaka with steam bet in steam bet or nation chow
and you put a phone on Nakasa post here and no one ye charge no say car no picture no chow phone a track car no on boss seat belt.
Yeah.
And Bobo mean this out Labor Ghana Federation of Labor for say send a debt exchange program now a buying person or didn't start to individual bondholders for Sikaso no anka beya anka yen fa 50% haircut mo ento article 721 office holders omo akwetia any omo benefits would say sa kwan e kwan papa ana
me sad na yen de media me na nya den sad no we nya sim MPP nti be ka bia ma no sad no me ne nya den enne me na adwen o chena wow si kunu ma yedin kunu so yedin so man fo skabra house me de say kotoso say na do say kotoso afa but fo ni me go on say onu say ade no e mo awan say so koka because ye no say ba am man fo be twabo awa wonim say ni man koyie eni man so koyie so kakra so de aba so awo sim fine go sim when one better say me ase wa so nim say very soon say ye be call elections awa so nim say so jeja won sa won yema bebre ho no wa koyi tane man nke when the me kwa me oboba de nkoma and it's in the MP before become I don't care. That in the they said and I'm sure sad ye. No, Sani Manujai. I finished fire. You go to any bring us a Yame Bay Adumo, say we see about. Feels so o yiri nyamam titi say ya de be nya nipa na dom koto aba no nipa na ekoto aba no na say nipa no so o momfam kokomutie no ankoti mi so ama o se ne o kanwa na won ko tran opposition na we do so hard way dey me ntiase ne ntiase o kira nti obetimi a wonya isa de no wonya am na obi a ho ntom Kofi Asante o de when you grow up body send to the man fancy ya
what about the paper to Jano? What's the name of my body said? Oh, Boba, didn't bring my body said, could you send me bisa or no quickly?
Just a boba share live or Facebook no.
YouTube.
It is a bit like a job who could have Asante about the area. Which I could YouTube or channel live no about the city is here or a hot annum. Yet say that na make cano. You see, regardless of how much you be reduced, it will a bit cushion a crack dear. But ain't too much, sir. But I still prefer say you better so 50% now more requested for no. It's about time I start buying on a city example. Say ye pese boa na you see you gidi se ho kire yen na say expenditure we wo hono se bit be reduce why not
to mami bisa ho article 71 ankasa no I constitution ni mo no yentimi ne ho amendments bia na
say before I don't sabe kan how music no you have to do an amendment on it. So what are the
but haircut ne there no hu here amendments. I know they say it's in as yes.
But
say yes, sim efa ahia ye twiomo no ene se ne ye twiomo no ho asem no
in the article no in states specifically amount of twiomo
that the article states that so mo yi impenifo ma quickly I mean say
the salary and the allowance payable and the facility and privileges available to
okay article 71 okay
the speaker and the deputy speaker of and member of parliament and members of parliament the parliamentarians now can home chief justice and the other chief justice of the Supreme Court, the auditor general, the chairman or the deputy chairman and the deputy chairman of electoral commission, the commissioner for high rights, human rights and administrative justice, and his deputy and the deputy assembly common fund administrator. B, the chairman and vice chairman and the other members of 1, the National Council for Higher Education, whosoever described. 2, the Public Service Commission. 3, the National Media Commission. 4, the Land Commission. And 5, the National Commission of Civil Education. But it doesn't state specifically say this amount, this on the channel. Says it I think they are no one just give to say you see the trade. So as can I as I was sure do from Gakra and from my minor. That's what we are trying to say. It the constitution doesn't state specifically which amount supposed to be given to them.
Yes, they are to determine it themselves.
They should look at it and say, okay, I want to do no. Why Charlie? Must entitle a belt, but you can't be telling us that you entitle a belt. So they should all help us in a bit my day. I title a belt together. To me, I always say, Oman Penino or T. You should be the first example for Ghanaians to follow. Okay, say that any Messiah, no, Kabian Cabana, on now, we look at them say, I buy the agency and expenditure sign my name. Any more boss higher thing. So if I buy or no editing expenditure, so how does he also survive?
Now, this is or no, the inside 2 individuals.
For instance,
could you before example, the ban my main call about could be online. So, not yet be hello, hello, Otemenka. Hello.
Good afternoon, Kofi Asante.
Yeah, good afternoon. Otemenka Mewakwaba.
Me chia oni wa tie phone nyina bom preko pe.
Tie phone ahwefo na so ejo so.
Ye mamo adwuma pa mo bo adwuma pa. Eja Ghana ways for atie phone ne afrefo nyina eja say almost try and almost so Ghana ways for us because they're more boy Juma papa. First, moving forward, Kofi Asante, you know now.
Why na ka say?
Was it?
Why na me ka say?
Thompson, German.
Oh, Tommy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got me lie back on a rough kakra.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
We the my free kakra nti me twama no so kakra. Me tie na me te say na wo ka banning of electronic equipment ni ade. Eno no
eno kujo na de kujo na de ho asem beba. Kujo
ma menchechire mu the aban e kan say you say hoden no ye pese ye manage the usage of anima use ewo hase no for that reason no anima ni bi ho a hunya say the second home use beba bi because home use na twe power pa and almost say used and substandard.
Yeah.
Every ho a used and a substandard. And it was even new, but still a substandard doesn't meet a requirement, What do I say?
Okay.
A new, but it doesn't meet your requirements. They meet your requirements down to
me my own kasam.
Matthew.
Already no kujum ne Kofi Asante the woman say Ghana pa die utumu say the country is gradually collapsing.
But didn't know
kasa. Didn't know
kasa.
Hwe emrofo aye ni omo wa he Germany for ya especially baby am way. Broni adwene hu say ebedu 2 years time menya nipa say ebedu 3 years time menya nipa say wonim Germany for omo energy about kakra physical one ami hu de ye wo trade like ye wo solar energy any windmills almost see a year kese bi ti say plane and taba bisa so na me say oko open fields na say you need to gonna bomb from ma because the first time I hu kra na me nima de kro it na me the flight to back because na me ni Germany na me country na me the flight ba existing almost villages ni be brain am say na then ya na di until later na me de mu say ade we nyina power a map electricity powerful power ade na me kasa ye nya baby be kasa mobile charging kra consume light intino or discourage of mobile use in near ade inti consider bena Kwame Nkrumah be ye dam yi ye betimi a maintain no ne ye bia ka ho mo me kra de I'm sure say ye SS crowd. So why now say money China for ka bom say China for ne mai ne ye nto sa intino use appliances no Kofi Asante mam ka say me Germany high one Germany high one me to electrical appliance me use o me fie ate mono me to mono ate me de bia na makopese ka han because e kan han na makoto no obi ayubroni bi owo ni sika use no be 6 months no mpe no wa years baby na me so eja akwankwa ma ye ha ye wo market bi omu fenu low market so the market bi omu fenu low market that market ni a marketer hiafo mu hiafo na chese bibini na electrical yi bia na wo hwehwe na wunya bia obekọ na obi de ne de ane se oni na mamanfo fie na obi sebisa omo ade a wompe no wa so intino obetumanya television plasma ya abiba bebe inofono omo ma no de omo ya ne so omo tifie ntino ohun se ya advert se we ye say obon say ade be ne de dada no ye wo app bi so obon so de ato so eBay to
yeah
inti no wo Ghana na me ye ohia ni mu ohia na wo ka chia me say we no enye Kofi Asante ye mfa ne say mete say na mu nyina mu agege mo passport to na mo ka passport yi ni ada. I know say you people will come, you will travel, and you will see all the liars of our leaders. But obi owo Ghana ho de wo betum they are convincing no. But me na me te ha no. Just the na adwin wo from na this are confusion. Because say this serve as a source of employment me binum Ghana. What you say?
Yeah, that is true. A business ewo kruma pa.
Use appliance. Wo de la pass na kohwe nipa do ba mamu adwuma. You people cannot open one company. You support so much na muntumie companies. Musa good employment self-employed omo amaye omo. Mo pese mu guni nyina. Yo ba yanum say no there. O ye mfire ho because ye ni ways and means I de be fatogo ni de aba. Inti mono duty na mu benya o Ghana no. Ye ways and means ye be fatogo. Ye fatogo a dia West Africa ye be wram ye de beba do but on say the way a leader na muntu ndwene nkwa akira this is how it goes because tem bia omone omo awoska timu up na omo awoska no oma ye collaboration na chese ye kofa niema wo China me na da my senior sister koto bridge mono or the drufia enya adwuma or the koeso am say koto moto na fatu. Look at this ohamia so per fridge me ka chen say fridge no ko pay use one ni bi in Ghana they all say ya confused you no koto mo no fridge mo no ton 25,000 22,500 say I forget
2,500
or the drufia fridge and freeze or the queso yes fa kono mun kope moto front. Look at this. These are all things from China. Na se me o Germany. Na me nyo bi dia we use 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year. Na me the bagana also ma me fem. Ooh penny. There Kofi Asante men ada. Some penny for you. They all been here before. Me call London, Liverpool speak. Who go inside London ankasa. Use fridge you cry you be see abonte to say the Ghana yes you pay ba abonte bet point. I'm no student no ko to Toby. Opa se me boa mobi or Holland is Christian press me boa. What you say?
Yeah.
Germany have ground me no kasa si here. The okase mean see for me ko twa baby interest almost to use preacher. Me ko twa chrosis ya your marketing kitten bi wo ho a they can hand near there. Because omunum say all people are not the same. So all people are not the same. So why do you force people to use what they cannot buy? And yes, what they cannot buy. Komukoto na ya nka nyasem bia so komukoto na ye mpa nka nyasem bia bafa moving forward no me mom dia me bompa e class na no on corner from la because all these things are worries because yeah you are brochire hanu no omo take it as food can be na obi ye we hu argument and me we ba na ye na we ba na they are all coming for their self-interest. They are not coming for the interest of the people. Come. Tell me a president and Kabana ma damn for one. If the power now is not sufficient, and come from one, you understand? But moving forward, you know, the promise to be a me party MPP. Almost promise you almost say, Kebema mo
advance mamudi a high dime. Look at this. Look at this. Yebe mama Ghana mudi a high dime advance. Instead some mobile law tenant for and I say a landlord for the year mobile mlebia landlord cannot cheat tenant no. Pay a higher way, Kofi Asante, a higher way. So, who high dime? You 3 months advance. You 3 months advance. Na man to be a wet yan and kakra. So,
okay.
Man to be a wet kakra, Boston Yanu. But moment the Wama, yet to muji advance, yet the Campo Mabe 2 years. Afide, Nancy Matisse. Dr. Baumia promised that Mema Muska Mamodia high dime because cost of advance no board. He says, say, obey yet, una obey yam la papa a month for any dime after the advance. Koreans until a long way to go. In fact, Munina, effective, you know, a bear, Monsha Siena, my passport now, magic, you know, Monsha Siena application. Men Adam. Because moving forward, Ghana be yet dim papa because of Mlabi or Moshisha Ghana be yet dim papa. Nobody can stay again. Men Adam, nobody can stay again. But all the same, they take you or mess up basu. Nadia, you free time mess up basubi.
Yo, you better was to say so nyamre at the fray. Could you talk to me so the other but to Jano or so GD say Yoma ya bandi and any coin so na idea hard drain power.
I mean, say definitely your queen is in same way because I would chief on the idea here more power, but do not do more that a year no more free arbitrary bar Albert Boha used one. For now, even almost substandard ones. Why how I know say idea may be a substandard on the mention. I did put me infra butcher again. How will I know say we dear a substandard and yes substandard? Intimidate bagana say me the buy if I jet to mama clan as I mean clear. A back I was a bit important on the determine say we so what do you about to be the precious? We don't get to say substance what was easy.
Sir?
Yeah, now sorry about untimin clear ya would be a day. But I seem to be doing say or microphone the substance I didn't allow my own farm back. Niaji. No abokakwa. But I could not know you soon if ye. So I'm going to my press animal when you come with your crochet. Obakonamu to use home use appliances in the bohonum. It's any more my body be hard and you've been always clear about the for.
Quickly, especially my born your man on my band so. Okay. Yabande and I say the use of second hand and I say substandard. A ban air conditioner the Monsato so a ban comfort fanner the Monsato so a ban computer the Monsato so a ban distribution transformer so the Monsato so a ban electric kettle sapepe electric motor incandescent light lamp industrial fan inverter metal halide lamp microwave oven, monitor, refrigerating appliances, rice cooker, set top box, and solar panel, television set, ventilating fan, washing machine, and a water heater. Is nyoma energy commission for edabetu just say omodi omonsato so it is hence data on the best shares media CD and betuja but public notice by no or say enactment of new regulations on electrical appliances and renewable energy products. The Energy Commission was established by the Act of Parliament. The Energy Commission wishes to inform the general public that per its mandate under the Act 541 it has caused Parliament to pass 19 laws to regulate the markets for the electrical appliances and renewable energy products. The purpose of the regulations is as follows: to prevent Ghana from becoming a desirable destination for both new but substandard and used appliances, to save the economy by reducing electricity demand, which necessitates additional generation capacity with its associated fuel cost to protect the environment and safeguard the health of citizens from air pollution, and then finally to protect the consumer from purchasing unsuitable appliances and the payment of unnecessary higher electricity bills. And in the way in summer da betoja dentia omujidi se omobe disallow sa products ya me wo bobo so yi and you know in summer a free energy commission hono mabeja na as in the day or the time ombe share such media see there any at any release no mo buy any mu ba ebetoja nso so a ye dey say me mo oh just say I did on my start simple that and so they are really we almost can't be almost can be because almost say parliament SM from November 2nd in 2022 to ensure the effective implementation of the regulations and protect the livelihoods of persons in the electrical appliances and the renewable energy products market. The regulations provide for the transmissional period of 1 year for the markets to adjust. And you know, free last year, November 2nd, 2022. Now they are giving a period of 1 year for the market to adjust. And in any sense, a free energy commission honum so ediaba. Also so bit my friend now the Bajan Chiaba. Ujidi said this is the right direction the energy commission is taking in terms of banning the use of all these appliances. Ubeti my friend 00491516659466 00491516659466. Now also so the Bajan Chiaba. Na yeso so yin bi etie wa hanum say ntino eno so say and some free energy commission ho by ten oboba free bisa no eno ne ntremu wo ho eno no ntino quickly ma men call article 71 office holders so some na make no na memfa ehun asem embe wie mi bisa wo aban ese oye debt restructuring. Now, or the inside to say no so the Federation of Labor and so say or mine deka na se kobane say ehun be hia say ye better take a can so a enia anka yema aban ente omo aketia office of the Eddie Banoho, or say 50% haircut on salaries and emoluments of Article 71 holders. And then here some money to now maybe say 71% haircut you will be say 50% haircut you will be say. Is it in the right direction? Now, consider bank and Article 71 office holders almost also some. Will be the message about to make free Germany or say the guy talking from Germany is just making noise, not seeing the big picture. And then a message will be so about or say with people like him, some other 2 years. He said, "I met my kind." And to know also bet me to against about 0049 151 6659 4666 0049 151 6659 4666 or say GD say nyama no de buy it ends up at Agboloshi as refuse, and then it causes or say they are waste dump of the use of computers and other equipment that at Agboloshi, and that's a conscious health hazard. It's okay with him. So no GD say say you over use products in na de buy and then they know ni na ko wi Agboloshi ball and so na idea conscious e de ma yen ayewo etimemufo a ewo kure so ento no so no dia or de buy also so betimi de o dia ba 00491516594666 na we so yede bodo adwencha ba na nya bietie enti se na make no ya deka adeka okaya president Kufuor Mreso no de Ghana eko hepic say anka eka ɔman Ghana de no yɛmfa yɛka nkyɛ yɛn na nka yɛnhyɛ ase foforɔ na yɛhyɛ ase no yɛde ka ne kyɛ yɛn ɔde yɛkɔ epic no yɛde yɛka kyɛ yɛn na yɛde yɛka kyɛ yɛn so ɛkɔbɛɛ mu sɛ yɛstarte all over again na sisi abɔbosia amende akɔba ne sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ yɛde debt restructuring ɛba sɛnea ɛka yɛdededede no yɛbɛtumi ɛnya ho kwan agyegye yɛn ho na ɛnum asɛm na the Federation of Labour ebisa sɛ adenti na office article 71 office holders no ɔmo NJ 50% haircut into no so wadwenkyerɛ ɛde wɔ saa asɛm yi ɛne sɛn wogye di sɛ article 71 holders no ɔmo gye haircut na ɛbɛboa obi bisa sɛ article 71 holders no ɔmo yɛ hwan mo article 71 holders comprise with the president, the vice, the speaker of parliament, the chief justice and justices of the Supreme Court, the Labour Commission, the Public Services Commission, the Lands Commission, and then the National Commission for Civic Education. Omunina under Article 71, or said under Article 71, or said determination of certain emoluments, the salaries and allowances payable, and the facilities and privileges available to one, the speaker and the deputy speakers and members of parliament. And see, these are the members, these are the people under the Article 71, the chief justice and other justices of the Supreme Court, the auditor general, the chairman and deputy chairman of the Electoral Commission, the commissioner of human rights and administrative justices, and here Strach Penny, and and their deputies about the State Assembly Common Fund, and also the chairman, the vice chairman, and other members of National Council for Higher Education, the Public Services Commission, the National Media Commission, the Lands Commission, and the National Commission for Civic Education. Sir, in Kofi, and people under Article 71. No more say enumeration. How do they determine? The president appoints people who are supposed to work in consultation with 5 of the Council of State to advise on the amount of money they receive as a group. Into the way say any sika the master Kofi. Ye bisa say bane say yende eka aba debt use restructuring aba ye restructure eka or mine day ye bisa say sa eka ye didi na yi hu behia say anka article 71 office holders no eka ye didi as o mine no almost betimi aboa with their salaries by reducing the amount they take as salaries by 50%. Is it possible that way ye bisa sasem no? And to know also bet me to adwen chaba na yesu so yin ebieti 00491516594666 00491516594666 for adwen chebra yen ebintie say we di kan eka che ono dwumedie paptos for na so yasin paptos for so yasin and afin so first line computer services so aso yase and omo ye di dwumedie yi bro quickly no yenje krato ba ku mienu bi ye ba na ya behwe afre obetima afre that was so adwen chaba 00491516594666 00491516594666 frɛ na fa adwen chaba menko be bia e ba sisia.
Don't miss Face to Face, your top political program on Ghana's Wave Radio from
Ghana Waves Edikanfo. Ghana Waves Kwafabai. Ghana Waves first Ghanaian internet radio te wadwene na tiefo honti wasesa ne ho biom akwakofa foforo asaba. What the #1 internet application aba e de ama na tiefo. Wo de ane se wo use Android and say iPhone. Kasebo e fa amanyosam ho de fa agokansie ho ensem we kwaso o man Ghana mu. Ene wiase aman hudo nyina so. Wo betie radio stations akuku dam we wiase aman hudo ne mu de kwaso o man Ghana best radio stations. Ni nyina wo betie ebla wo kura Android and say iPhone. Eye simple no anso be call Android market and say Apple Store. Download di eye free. Wontua hwe. Wompe we na dia na wope sa wote train mu bus ma na sa wofie baby bia wo bia no obetie de kwaso wiase ma ahodo nyina so just rush and download eye free.
Some days are very special, and this Valentine's Day I'm going to make it very special for you. From the 9th to the 16th of February, Pop Tours is organizing a trip to South Africa this Val's Day, and I'm taking a joy with me to give her a special treat. 1. A visit to the Soweto Apartheid Museum. 2. To the Ionic Santo Mall to give her a shopping experience. 3. And give her a great experience at the Gold Reef City. Then later on, we go to the Johannesburg Zoo. And that's not it. Also, we go to the Upside Down House. This Valentine's Day will be special for you. And all this is going for a cool $1,395. Yes, $1,395, and it includes your visa, airport transfers, hotel accommodation with daily breakfast, and return flight ticket back to Ghana. It's awesome, right? Locate Pop Tours at Lashibi Committee 18 TDC Block E, Motorway Road. For more information, call them 026-364-3922 or 0544-840-438.
Log on to www.GhanaWaves.com and feel the Ghanaian radio.
And near Pop Tours for any Etiomoncano, and send our more kind or Elm say, set up a more call a the year for South Africa, 1,395 February, we are 9th to 16th ward of Ubia Pese or only qua Catrin or not a funny call, Nabibian, come. Ubetimi akache na ordinako 1,395 pe ubetimi ahwe na wakobi almost omodo ko Soweto museum honom omuwia ye wako Upside Down house we are wako share Johannesburg Zoo and afin so the Gold Reef City intinanina uchia 1,195 na then account is a tourist visa eshemu, airport and transfer eshemu, hotel accommodation eshemu, and our daily breakfast eshemu, and then a pap tours for one seminar yeah cano. And to know quickly no ebe down my city into South America and currently you share or minima website say your debt to GDP no akusi saying 2022 debt to GDP 90.74% as compared to last year 82.12% na never honum no and you know you say yeah the cap just a car o my Ghana edeno asem kese eno ho asem akoba say say yetimi di ekwan etoto ho yie ansana even IMF sikana you need that to say I want to be my no aba so enti ube tie Ghana mun sensama ye say debt restructuring debt exchange debt restructuring sensem ni na eka ho bi ene ye hwe say bibia to betimi twa na che say obi a ho atimi ahenhan no enti no ujidi say 50% haircut na Federation of Labor suggest say yenti Article 71 office holders no it's in the right direction and quickly my main kwahoma so na men peke frefre ba ko bi ewo ha hello
what fase Uncle Frida me free France
Uncle Frida
me share woni wo colleagues amwo studio especially Richard Kujo no so me share pa
okay Uncle Frida
me share it's for me afro form one BMB. Now what's the man with the 2 for idea and cover quanamian? Abai or the Mbrebia say one better electron, excuse me, second hand electronics, yeah, the Bagana no. Used one especially, second hand, and I use one now. But they say one more the reason Kakra can one or just say one more the ban is hand mano. In fact, about affective nimpa bebre. But so if you reason, yeah, reason tangible. I mean, feed one more thing what drink answer, one better. And I will hear one more kind of kaka. I'm sure there were more drink water.
Omo de nsɛm baako mmienu bi ɛba de nti a ɔmo ɛkasa asɛm no wohwɛ asɛm ɔmo kan no ɔmo say is to prevent Ghana from being a desirable destination for used but substandard and used products. Say the human as baller to save the economy from reducing electricity demand, which necessitates additional generation capacity with its associated fuel cost. And then also to prevent environment and safeguard the health of citizens from air pollution caused by the increased power generation. Reasons
I just say one more the reasons, but me mean to remember my bam bebre because there was normal bebre I want to chum dada. For example, use fridge na die. Omucho match, but still I Ghana one more chance to hand fridge. Ebini mattresses. One more chum dada, but still you turn to use ones for Ghana. If you want some brand name paying for brand so grouping or movie I don't know. Because I use fridge here for most of my family. Say I put by 2-3 years. But we got guys say Obenya use fridge at all. And
sorry, Pepe Uncle V.
Mattress was my family. I got by 10 years. And a long time ago. But they got Benya to see. I wanted to remember and find how I want too much. I want now I would business they say they can do it, but I'm the bribe as usual and over church. So what they are on your big deal or a big deal. Now another problem so them I abandoning that debt exchange program here and a domestic debt exchange. Because debt exchange there 1 or 2 foreign one or domestic local ones.
Yeah.
But they be a local ones and foreign ones in the anti and what will be. Abrofoye de wa mokai.
Canada is abrofoye de mokane ne you know this I know domestic Canada de no any yehwe. Say and I say ye restructuring no. Senior sika ye de Mampini did the amount for
topic in the domestic one. What can I say? Hey, I say 70. I took a 71 from 1 month to 1 month to 50%.
And a good direction. And a Federation of Labor for the Casasem no. Almost say Omujidi says.
Abana Kasa Waka Diane one. Abana Kasa Waka Diane one.
Omudi Betuja and pay. Say here say omo ebeti omo so market so if any haircut by 50%.
Okay, you cut me, I cut you, Yadava.
Dema.
You cut me, I cut you. You cut my hair, me to I cut your hair. Don't so.
You be so Uncle.
But if you know, as a bad as okay, you are Mafusakora. That Mafus will move you a boy. A body. But all the same, I'm Sabanalo sorty a napontis in it. So one more by for one payroll now banditria Kofa when we are political appointees and one more doors. One more doors. Too many appointees if you are one more cheap. No Mudiska. But Abazo Kofa ka abaninti. And there one head here can be on ye. And paying for work or school, university full lecturers. I want to wear expert, technocrats. And when you work at that, Domodoso Dodo. And I don't see Moaba. Well, more car. I think the IMF, the video were here. The way I say it was here, Yansabakas can watch it. Yansabakas. Because once we know what the Babenios or this system was coming, Obedi, that 3 billion and point Ghana push. Because first of all, thought 3 billion. It have got over 500. Get about. I'm very sorry for Ghana, but all the same, young bumper the baby uncle the American.
Okay.
For your close, I am saying, I'm over here. So, more bumper the baby uncle. Na Ghana for us one more ban. One for more ideas, one for my ban. So, better consider that restructure no one more can. Come to me,
okay, Uncle Fee, second hand products no, we be away. Ujidi say, ya bandene I the pa and I say ya the pa. What you saying?
Oh, mixed feelings. It be no woman, yes, or more bandano. It be no woman, for example. Computers are that the one before 12 binum cut the son or border to Ghana when you are. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Uberhan or Moody Kogu, Boboshi, near the Jatum, near Shawon. Marshall reportage you a TV drive or chair Boboshi. Use computers are Abrafu, what 12 Ghana food to Ghana. And I will for no wash we know brass and copper no woman. We know some elements to be. But the so yeah, and somehow I want them starting they agree with them. But in your BBN or if you approach it's a can or a substandard, only that I don't agree with them. Because maybe what would you have or a kind or a papa boss in Chinese for the brand new one. Now normally they don't produce substandard product.
Yeah.
How you don't do that? When you because before I produce BBN or inspectors over more certificate. What's your norms and standard in and Sana will allow you go into production. You can't produce inferior things here. They will never allow you to do that. Never. Some make more factory, so I know what it is. Factory behind you are obey you want Madonna with the market water. Even at a mason contract a mason book, one more certificate. Before I sign about cookies in the Daniel, few years in the mason, go to 2 for my foundation, the shop standard they didn't know. You can't get it here in Europe. Never. See, the cramos to my kind. So I mixed feeling.
Okay. Uncle Fee, thank you. You say that be brave. Okay. Uncle Fee, na yetene nka of Free France. Or also so bit my friend now so all the adventure about 00491516659466 00491516659466 also bit my friend now so all the adventure about na bibia I come send na make no debt to GDP na na make no say you know as at now Ghana's debt from the Bank of Ghana document on the buy the debt exchange the debt stock has shot up to 575.7 billion Ghana cedis as at the end of November 2022. And then the documents Bank of Ghana release here the debt they as of mine internally are shot up to 575.7 billion Ghana cedis. The new debt figure brings Ghana's debt to a gross domestic product ratio to 93.5% from the initial 75 0.9% in September. Bank of Ghana and this documents from the Bank of Ghana's January 2023 economic and financial data summary reveals that the debt stock increased by 108.3 billion Ghana cedis between September and November. And nene asema abetodwa into just a car you did a doors upon and you na the Federation of Labor ebisa say yende say a haircut yes a usika or banker enya da obeti bi nsaka ni na aban aye haircut odi oyibie frimu into no to say opeso ya unsantimi nka usika ni na anyway ko wiechi afeye individual bond holders so omo abasem usika ewo honoma say the restructuring of the whole debt sm ebetuja enu ekobiechi no afedie say in some the debt restructuring dey be in some the doors be bree say no ye bisa say some say oban ni mayeden na some mu debt restructuring and sana IMF sika no yensaka then why not touch the salaries of Article 71 office holders? And then as someone say a Federation of Labor Ebisa. Se mu the individuals, companies, banks, mu do monsa to musika so I friend a debt exchange program no. They are forcing people to go and sign the new contract. Forcing people to go and sign all these new contract no. It is in line for them to be able to solve this debt problem in order to help resolve these problems. Now me bisa say Sadia, why not touch your salaries as a government? Because Article 71 office holders is called Mojeno and yes kakotwa. The Akobane say your debt to GDP shooting up from 75.9% akowiemu ewo 93.5%. Why not touch your own? Enemy asema ye bisa wahanum say also betima frɛ na odo adwen kyerɛ aba 00491516659466 00491516659466 frɛ never adwen kyerɛ bra send messages never was adwen kyerɛ bra dey so yen kan wahanum say quickly no ma yen hwɛ nsema free energy commission ho so eba ye ana ye kan wasem no energy commission who say second hand and used product no adults idea obi the product obi the adebeba or the air condition be ba air condition no to say your manufacturing date in 1999 2000 2005 2008 to say idea it has been in the system for long ache obi the TV beba TV no 2004 TV 2008 TV just say old TVs are consuming a lot and no and who asem and energy commission for say sanyo manyomani na e ade e hard drink na say hard drink dia yen hwe na yen fa yen sa ento sanyo manyoma we na so na nyoma no de omo kan na me na me di kan e bobo so ma no TVs fans oven I find microwave refrigerator, washing machine, heaters, solar panel. Sani manimo na ya dia obdom nsa atutu so computer and then ebimu gusu kra computer etikopo computer yi ebi gusu kra ba sani manimo na ya dia energy commission for stress etwe enwa ho ahonden ema electricity consumption ecostro nti saa nyoma we na ya dia ese den ye hwe ho asemeka nti no mibisa se kankan mo ye sa ejuma no se oye second hand product you deal in second hand products ejuma na mibisa se sa semia energy commission era betu dwei stress sanka yemfa sa nyoma yi emba and once na mibisa say is it in the right direction and does it go well with you? Do you believe say it is indeed in the right direction? I take care. Because ushe sa nyoma ya oba bobo so ya ni na ye nyoma etwe power papa entino mi bisa say sa nyoma ya omo so ma brei adia eboa ana. Do you believe say nyoma ya omo brei adia ebeboa kujo wa be yi de ma mi bisa o wa be yi de ma mi bisa o na Kofi ka say nyoma ya bra no ono no de ogidi say eye if say ha dwen if say sa nyoma old bunya yedi be ebi enye say on kase ni na o si ebi enye ebi so eye papa
say o share report no the buy na they make it categorically say substandard into your substandard ones who are enye papa. What do I say? You know, say almost say almost you know me be every more me to me no. Yes, yes, animal yene. Say any me boy say brow kruma say yene.
Sorry, baby.
Yes, say brow refrigerators. The bra even second hand mattresses. Anyway, we na aban abra say embra o man. Right now, I say kettle I be kruma say no ompe say it be biom. Now I believe say kettle ni bo a rating. Say you be share and yam kan na appliance use say na stars you bo ho ne say many man. You have 1 star, you have 2 star, 3 star, and many man. The number of stars they want to check the rating. No, it's if you are the price be cheap, but I say stars never no more stars they want to say is and yet the year I believe say that one they will lie say bia for about say bia or the banne bia o stars and many be more pa there's a poor rating there. Means some allow say fabra. And this people say use one crab because you be as stars no it as so who bit me that or the abba say the beya winya or how bia but say any man do saying about krumasi abuna stars no power rating e wo ho and that is one of the challenges I face. It is no anase be free ho anase believe say ho beton why not but omunya but say because if you can matter that day on time kakra.
Oh, from the press statement na buy any day. Omo chere say from the press statement na buy any day. Omo chere say by omo ma afe a year. Enti omo ma a year yi dey omo ma a year for window gap from now to November. I say me almost the betu November 2022. Now we are moody omuking. They are reinforcing what they said. Okay. Say from now to this November no. What would be a clear be a clear. It could be a chairman craft of Rubia Ember.
A patron here, my main canic here. Wow, they by Fabra Preco. In Timia, there will be episode of Babiano. Episode by the Fabra Preco. Say the Baya. Time in the person say only backlogs via alpha Tommy and one pack go in your bra and sana too late because we been watching what pack go up so deba let's go appliance via so the babiano not why in term say the bear it won't go against you because we are this canato and you bought them for a purpose in the enjoyment time in be do and sign what purpose of so day or the banana one quite day came or tin tempano now with your balance from now to November it will be 8 months sorry baby there's a 10 months bia we to match their class animal I use anybody nyadeng at the free ho nti na omo ye door to door service omo be nyeska because we have so credit the aso the mom ban 10 the amount nti so ho na se bia wo nim bia wa pack service o de ba saa animal mobile si bi e wo mu a entempa na de ba e bedun kwa de a megidi amount for instance this old TV I'm going to say me and family Tikopono say mo kan yache ache pa no mo kan say me and family so but on my time still able system my year ton because shop needs amount for ton mo so be to be what do I say it's in there enya be romu dia betima ton wa de because am ga so de ba won timi ton but enya be romu dia obetimi aton ti I will suggest say wo bi wo na say on family ya in entempa na de aba na wetimi acclate for na FNSA wetimi ade aye de we so de
Etikopono kujo asemo se besin de na you go so 20 kopo kroma no say because message ba ko bi e bae o sisa nyamanyama na omode bani na ebe wie echi no na akogu agbogbuloshi bola so oho na ye ko boka ago haye ho ekoba ne sana e ha adwen say say oman say every time bia if any pollution and also say one of the things energy commission for mention here say they are trying to solve this environmental pollution to protect the environment and safeguard the health of citizens from air pollution caused by the increased power generation. And you know adam bidi mini ko hu bida uko agbogboloshiya second hand products most of them they tend to make Ghana a hub for dumping these used products.
Dumping site be.
Yes.
The ama omo eyes be nia ahanom babehwie edutugo.
Sabe pepe.
Hard mum there.
And you know when you hear pollution now one of the major issues apart from pollution and so a ban say abedru kromewie no the amount of power even electric yes they say so what lights will wire
sentina make us say on say omo your power rating ho no and Ghana how to equipment even say a new one say power rating no e wo ho say okay this particular year product no the power consumption e be a rating e be 2 stars 3 stars in say man
yeah
ni nyina wo ho a ye hwe say okoto ade so timi hwe etikete na o to dey fa bucha ba no as in say omo was hani man nyina bi wo ho abetimi say okay we dey me dey ba be bo na say intimi emwa because most of the time old ones need there a power pa men can that down because omo who say a power so they are trying to do away with it
yeah
yeah to produce new ones the power rating
energy saving
yes it is so if they are trying to go that way why do we have to bring it to our end here with my brain issues it media that one we all know say sanity that's why even those old fridges no if you don't say me day inya emfa bi maybe inya use fridges no I'm going to say me emfa bi emfa ma o mine because na eche power pam because na use old fridge bi na me say because to new one no I saw the difference oh yeah I do say about ko na e me ka na chimp ne was na home use na me toy it was working then because na mo adwuma na me boa e boa adwuma pa
yeah
but e do be say na I was like because for so much here or bar and diagnosis is different because for so much here obia with different diagnosis I'm going to say masa yeah I don't want any issue the word diagnosis is not way obia can I'll just go and buy a new fridge and I'm a times up one thing and I'm going to new one to buy now I notice say I knew what I'm going to buy no after the me light bill and can be channel within a month no I say a swati on a channel
yeah
now me ECG bill prepaid number ton after me talk say first I can me talk 60 Ghana cedis na ke dey 1 month a chia so me ka che me talk 60 Ghana dey 1 month me to 70 60 Ghana na e dey me ko be a month and 10 days the boy 40 days oh I just say na dey na e power pa na me time to baby so na me was TV to go poli bi so I was that be there is no problem I'm time to them go to flash screen for na me dey be ball ho no me dey be ball ho na I was Charlie, I did a power pa. The kind of crew say consume a lot of energy. It is on measure, not say on Mrs. Sana, say Omokano, on meet my son, say the baby a bit me up.
Also, to bet me the Wajin Traba 0049151665946666 00491516659466. My message bako Efri Awao Muhammad Honum. How say kudos. Kudos. If we got kudos, I just say my dear Energy Commission. This is a huge milestone in ensuring safety and efficiency in the utilization of electricity in Ghana. Wow, Mohammed, yeah, this is Ediaba. Also, GD say we a step in the right direction in saving us from a lot of electricity consumption. International so the other also so bit more dear Odiaba 0049151665946666 0049151665946666. Also, so bit me the adventure Abba. Do you believe say it is a step in the right direction or it is not a step in the right direction? So now could you any experience by the ultimate say a step in the right direction. To me, Mr. Baby say, what do I think? I think say it is a business people have entered into, that they sell these things for livelihood. Into just they should have a way of checking. Say the day, but because there is no way second hand mostly it be a papa we now we using 1 year 2 years and ya dia I that be biasa second hand dear now so one thing I'll bet me use amana ye they should have a way of checking all these things, making sure say at the end of the day they'll be able to know say they now they ban second hand dear now so idea will ban out castle beton with my toama na na ya ma okwan ama de ba na beton ama na ye these are think stakeholder conversation I bet me a hodi I bet me hu de ekoso quickly ma me ko ahoma ne so na me kofa kola ba ko. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello 4040
Unia
e ma kwa ba
yeah nia Zaboko there.
Na ya dumo bibia boko.
Me cheo wapam for why. Me cheo bibia, me cheo binuanom for binuanom mabakasa. Omo so mutie me cheo bia bomba akope. Why?
Bia Joseph.
Okay, now I mean being caught by 7 minutes away. Minia. Asemo amukai. And me question is nti ya asem fofora na ya asem fofora na
dabi
okay nti asa oman Ghana no na je mami Musa wa na je bibi hayen asa oman bibi hayen panifo asem panifo mebo akasem boa
on the context of what reason?
And who knew the context of the reason? You try to tell me, say you don't know.
4040. It was say Yegusu craft anyamanya na say Yegusu use second hand products and me bisa ono. Is it that we bringing it or we using it in the country because your mom omode ba your business and your way yes your koto use it enumu de na o patre.
Okay. So now in this Ghana the nation this is the Fourth Republic, right?
Yeah, Fourth Republic.
Yeah, okay. Me ya Ghana me too 18 to 20 years ni. Ya Ghana around this time. Sasemu we buy. Ghana from penifo no mabon bon no tu bon koso for no sai ya no mka ye. Eya adwuma. When is about you? Kofo by. Say ya no mkekaye. Eya adwuma. And also say tibo koso mpenifo Ghana for mpenifo no. Eya adwuma. Anya adwuma. Atamese by. Tibo koso Ghana for mpenifo no asabe kikansem we ya. Eya adwuma. Anya adwuma. Mahama by. Tibo koso mpenifo ya. Asem Korea adwuma anya adwuma ana hwabium ese hwana bai Akufo-Addo asaba esem hunu sa na ekoso bibi hamo bibi haye adwene nya adwuma ti da biase ya na mbetelamu sa omaya ye serious wa you gonna get serious as a country. Ghana, yes, we are jokers. We are just joking with the marbles. I said, "You tell me, you Tony, you John, you boy, and some and Tennessee, Sano, and yes, you boy, and some." Just say, "You kasa, okasa, ko radio suni ya kasa, pelifo to wa no diabe kwane fo mutilimu a." The dam ko win and create a key. No Dana said that you bunny for my dream. I'm sorry, I know more cancer. Same way you can ne. Mobetuma solve anka mun solve problem no. Say ya ne beka na omankoda na adiachi na wiabo na no paba na nyumraba. Sa ani gan yetim ani yaye ikro na dani bola. Adan mura ni bola. Baby kwampo no. Nyansa kwa yedi baby di bola gu kwa yedi ndim nyahu nyansa yedi baby yebenya baby di bola gu. Ade ne haye. Ade be pa ne haye. Musi eniyama no mo yedi ba second hand eniyama no electricity consumption no the value no go from. Ya atiasie. Nyansa na mo de ka asem no. Ade na mo fa nyansa no anya ho adwuma. Minia just say mama my yanka say I na sebe ya kasasa ni akasasa o. Yes so soli ya na kasasa because Ghana no ukasa you are free. Cause Ghana crowd born na ukasa no wano ate no ana unya good position. What country is this? Na no ate. Etu otimi kasa. But adwuma no otimi nya adwuma. Lazy. No yaman position. No at all. No kasa. No. Or you good. Or ya dear. Just say ya bodam ya dwin ya dwuma ya nya serious Ghana Ghanaians. Asem we ye kan up to now ya da so kan. Ade no so mo kan emra no nya dwuma Ghana. Emra no asem we mo kan. Emra no bedi ohiani. Obi a woni bie because na no nudum. Na no enudum nti emra no betima di ohiani. Obi oni bie. But sikafo no emra no timi ni wo mo. Adeti ni ati wo mam na timi basa. Sikafo de emra no timi ni wo mo. Because sikafo no de o metima anya sikakoto ademono no.
Sabe bebe.
Onyani no obedi watima koto ademono no wo me ho. Ni padu se ne wo gan obetima ko me ko se me koto ade. If cookies cookies ni candies toffee gun and toffee ni the friends the biscuit na ye
yeah
ni padu se ne timi ko me ko so me koto tondo cheno ni padu se me timi ko me ko so ko me ko no kura na si won ko ni padu na dodo no ani nim se ha ko me ko e ton some new items na se bibisa ni gu so enti branu se mo se ana mo hye na yi adwuma ana mehia ni no matiase emra no edimi mintimi to ade mo no mo se ma me nkope bosia me nya adwuma den na me koto ade mo no a mama adwuma ye
sa
me sumi yo pani ba me tu omam no pani fo timi keke adwuma me ankasa so no penina di mama ko school anko penim de se no agbaye den ma tima bobra ahwe me yire aware ahwe me yire ahwe me ma ko to ade mu na bisi mi dem we ya common sense o se ni podesa ni black man ya nyame abowa nya se di mu afru you have to think as a common thinking. Why? Who do the absolute no join wakasa? Now, when them say, what to mean? Now, we know you know Mamma Bobra. I do not know about so we know, Unya, Johnny, a brony bayanti, Unya. Men, any name, who's a Canadian with me out. Emra, and Yajuma, Ghana, and Yawano. Maybe most of Juma Maswalia, most of Sumopamano. Gantina mo dia beto tudu jano mo radio presenters no any journalists no mo amunim se asem mo kan anya djuma mo wosi di omunim anya djuma sabe omo di niam ani ba anya pot ho no na mo hwe omo di ho pot ho
yeah
shipping abo ho enye mo na mo hwe ana mo ja niam ani man ba system nim Mukrono bribing and corruption no more bebrebe no any ene ye can obiase won nan menen wa ye ho adwuma so ode ba no and pot one no stop we na oje niam na oje niam na wo hye no a cadet onu ode ba no ko ba dini no ka say the Ghana the ode da pa ye implement from system no mu obejai because wo camera no ho asem no onyam na no ho adwuma onni so tu ba je bribe obama adina wuram adini so wuram ono no akokọ kanu a wa to ne niam no wa sa je ne bribe no wa je sika no ono ma de ne nya ne ka ono so ba beton etu pa ni mu na wo shemra no menu mienu ha na ye jimifo sabe to aso menu mienu ha na nim nyansa I don't know who say Ghana system no ankasa no I don't know say menim say ye say bibi na say ye so me ntimi nyina I don't know ma me ka say me chiro me new site baby ye electricity let your electricity amanamba ho electricity ntimi mada ya kotu aban nim ya ko electricity company ko akoka no makaka wo mo say ho de aban ni kura anyam ma ho because ho no wo just ever say krono money kwai ahinkuro any how fish really ho de o mo so polite o purpose ni o yab betwi ayi na ma o bebre because aban ni nam enye dan e ma ho adentia ai hono de say abana ni wo Kumasi ni inside the internal Kumasi as a day no ya obo kache say o ma dwin yanko ho entino se be ya yakope sub agency bi na agency no mu no be fight any abana be fight fight ya no mo age contract no ba bua be age sika no ma be bua ye ansa na abana bam ansana yanyala kania minua wa asem we ya Ghana for mpanifo eni musim electricity corporation no omuti o moye no ebi nyansan jimi adwem enkwadwenem enkonyansam enko na Ghana uti Ghana nko na utimiti sansam we me yo maba anam to mem nyame adum mabɔ me sesen sɛ wo wa ban na me do ma to abama no be mama ho 20 can we say you provide mama say can we mama na wo provide electricity ni mama no what to mama no anya benefit na me so manya makoto because who ya de na breme na wo menya so fa so afiri me ho because wo be to mama me na be to mama no me mama na me nanti na me no agani sukura me sanka ani yaje me bribe we be post sika no akodi o se o because no me dey dem post sika no kra ye basa na obi so aba o se me na me be si be dwe wo ye sika what no so what sika na ye nwonwona obi say na transformer mu hia transformer and you say come on me the brand situation no no mamu kama ye hunda mamu kama ye reg bia ncheche mamu nyama je mo kama ye re acheche I know say you guys are doing your job good. Yeah, you do very marvelous job. I am person abroad for yeah comfortable. You know, now that's so comfort say stress you know and said yeah no many give them more person my Ghana my Ghana names I am person my Ghana name but minia so do my Ghana now so person what Ghana and in a try abroad for the anam minia what there when you fine I like that so
what not one see mama
it won't work some just Ghana smooth Ghana ni ma try abroad for multi Ghana man ya try sabi e wi asefo nyina mo ankasa no mo boys no ankasa no amo yesa no that be no sabe so for money go say because ni people no man you ready say omo di akoma to my no What is the results? What is the results?
That was a baby, any 40 there on so at the buy. Also, or GD said there is no way. As I bet today, a bay jumada. And also so need the audio about also between Wajen Traba 00491516659466 00491516659466 so between the Wajen Traba na eti ujidi se idea a betimi aye juma and say idea intimi ejuma and so any dia abeto dwano no nti no me tigu so 80 callers no betimi the Wajen Traba 00491516659466 ma me kwa homa no so na me peke call baako. Hello
boss.
Yeah, hello Benjamin.
Bra Kofi.
Na pome.
That's
na mi adom bibi aboko wa.
Na mi adom. Okay, na mi adom no mpa bo. Da se ni akonya we. Bra kujo mba
Bra kujo wo ha.
Me chia no bebre.
Okay, ojo so.
Na o producer so me chia no. O topic no very interesting one. Eno nkwa na ewo board na ewo.
Dey na o kama asem no.
Energy
Commission for the no.
Electrical appliances.
Okay, and it also share Federation of Labor who so the da betu ja mo say senior aban ehwe say anka obetete nkofo nkofo haircut no. The Ghana Federation of Labor so GD say anka yema article 71 office holders so 50% haircut anka be boa na yetimi save ye ho with this debt restructuring ye wo man ni mu no.
Okay.
Nti thank of thank mama ni na dey hwe ye.
Anyway, me da sifa me sachia munyina wo ho na maxia 40 na 18 kano.
Sabe pepe.
Me chia no bebre an Kofi so ni mi brato mi
obi ajo
John be bold there. John be bold me hu be bia wa akoshe be bia wa bia so mi chia no.
Sabe pepe.
Yeah, open
with you.
This is na 40 kano. Say you be call apakosemo. This is not something new.
Yeah.
But it appears they want to reinforce the law and ensure that they make it workable. Na wabisa say beboa na say emwa. There are two things that we have to look at here. Nyamaya ye kan. Abroche hano. They ensure say one, the availability of it.
Yeah.
Because there is demand for it. And nipa be here iron, the air juma be here microwave or be here whatever, all these appliances, you know, there is demand for it. And that demand, you know, then you need to ensure that it is available. So one, we are looking at availability. Two, available. No? Can it meet the market, the pocket of Microfona or Mundimandi Adiana? So here we are talking about affordability. Now, having talked about these two, one important thing every consumer piano or share editor adiano has to do with durability.
Yeah.
And we are talking about availability, affordability, durability. Now, coming to Ghana, no, yes, is the things available? So we see a month for that is fine. But then if people want irons to buy, if people want fridges to buy, if people want televisions to buy, laptops, what have you,
Yeah.
is our country producing some of these things? The answer is no. We don't produce these things. So we need to import them from somewhere.
Yeah.
Even abroche hano enye bibia no mu produce nyama bi, and then they have import supplements. Nyama omu ni bi anase omu wo bia, it is not enough for them to to meet the demand. They also import, but importing into their country, they ensure standards, they ensure specifications.
Yeah.
They ensure, say, whatever comes into their jurisdiction, they sieve it, okay, to ensure that
it meets the standard.
It is well tailored. It meets the requirements by their standard.
Yeah.
And these assurances are, there's no way they will allow it into the system. Now, having said this, for we are banning the importation of rice. There, can we produce rice? Yes. So we can produce rice to meet the demand. Then it will make a lot of sense if we say we are, banning importation of rice. But appliances here can one, we don't produce them. So if we don't produce them, how do we feed the demand, meet the demand in our country? We need to find ways to import into the country.
So, Benjamin, Energy Commission, some of Modi Abidjan say the importation of used and then substandardized goods, no, and no more ban, and get the importation of the whole thing, the second hand and then the substandardized.
Now, in order to check these things, there are two ways by which you check some of these things.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can tell you on authority, say, people who ship things from abroad here, and go through
checks,
call it control.
Yeah.
Checks, but omu friend random check.
Mm-hmm.
They could just say, open this container or open that container. Say, Bani say random check no tiwa omu biesuwa. I can assure you, say, Nyama mu kain per their standards, omu Nyama they impound them. They don't allow them to go.
Yeah.
In abroad here, Nyama no free omu kromu. If Anka Yobi and Okobeka say every micromi, I don't care about that. But they impound when they find out that some of these things, and now appliances now do kono or moon function, and your who are doing say who could do fear, you repair it. They check some of these things and impound it. Not only impound it, they only slap you with a lot of fine, big fines, sir. And omu koso amu destroy sa nyama nyina. So one, if we want to have this thing workable, the point of entry is one key area they have to watch what is coming in. They are the gatekeepers. And nipa no di nyama no ba omo nimpa be for fam. Now if at the port no na ebia obi arapu in a way what BT system now, there is an open market where some of these things are traded.
Yeah.
If they go, they have a standard board.
Yeah.
Now standard boards, a TC Chrome, and they want to work, really want to work. They could fight this thing and maybe not 100% eradicate it because will be the baba a private use and yadia or use. So you reduce it to the barest minimum, which is the mechanism.
Yeah.
But Nyama Omoka about pollution, no. That is the key thing we have to look at here. And that has to do with our failure as a country. The concern has to do with this pollution of a thing. And what has brought about this? Say a month for Omudi Beko Akogu Agbogbloshin and via Shama or wherever and be burning them.
Yeah.
What has brought that? What has brought that is our waste management. We lack it. Waste management. We lack it. Abroche hano potem bia obeko biano. Omuwo system in place where they take old stock of old fridges, old computers, electronics here old in and they have more departments. Say ban wooden things are more department for wood, electronics. Other say it has employed a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's generating wealth. And some of these things they could separate the metals from the wood, from all these things, and what's it called? Recycle it into something different. But your chrono, say Bani say Obiwo, Yamfani say, Woody appliances are here, Kasa Yeshe, Woody Abba. It has broken down. FBI repairs no be costing, and I want to dispose of. Where am I going to dump it? Where? Yeah, the way fra baller.
Yeah. Even the proper way to dump them is a problem.
Exactly the point. I hanu want to mean for electronics no fan share normal baller. They show you where to take it. Even oil ye new cry. They say Yemfani say oil no what the annual you want to get rid of it. Ahano ye chrome hano. You cannot just pour it away. You keep it in a ube more gallons or more provided where you keep bad oil or more say they have a place where you can just come and drop it. So they take care of the environment. Chrono, in as much as they want to control the influx of all these things, our waste management in Ankasano ought to be looked at. And it is great opportunity if we have it working because it provides a lot of employment opportunities. Save the environment. And did I hear you talk about pollution?
Yeah.
Say, Openi, I'm just giving them a small task. Environmental pollution. Two things. One, plastics are airflow all around Ghana. Take away a year, take away
rubbers, take away rubbers.
Our gutters and everywhere. Choked everywhere. we should be able to control some of these things. And when we talk about pollution, it is not just about material pollution. Noise pollution. There is what we call noise pollution.
Yeah.
You can't go to La Paz or Agbogbloshim or Accra, Central Accra. Noise are the core sumuno. We shout to we na we ton edro na we ton we na we bobel na we the speakers abetu wo nyame si da ye bebre na we preaching na we say this is pure noise pollution. And it is not good for the eardrum. And he said, if we want to talk about environment, all these things come into play. Obi woha obetuni badi na wa block street. Na wa be big speakers abetu ho. Na wa be free DJ Slim. DJ Slim so obomodim di eyi omisi ama piano ya yes. Otumi misi ama piano ni reggae nyina na odi soca ni ama nyina abebo. Na high life ni na mu. Big speakers. They don't care about their neighbors. And it's an edity or minimum. So if they want to talk about environmental pollution, we should tackle it head on. Point of entry, say Bamusua. There are people who go around to ensure that things that are being sold, be it food, be it electronics, be it clothes, and all these things, meet the standard as prescribed by the laws of the land. The Senate, we only throw out there, say, if they have any directive, or more publish it, so that people will see them to be working. Meanwhile, the same people are contain a banner or Mubema approval, be a environmentalist, meaning say, or Musu can crawl for a check, customs for bar, people from the environmental departments, say, we also have to okay the things which are coming. No matter mudia, no mudia show mubuto. Sa dear yemfam booman. Entity says and I can. There are things Ceciano or Majimbe call say if they will have import substitution, say Abuche Fono sa used one manumba, they will turn to China.
Yeah.
China they produce things for the world market. Europe about 90% of appliances are using in China made. But it is not the kind of China made that you know. The telephones here, the televisions here, the whatever here, most of them you look 99% they are China made products. But to the standard. But because of purchasing power,
yeah.
Do they have the money to buy it at that price now? Well, until you call a African marketer. Now substandard goods alcohol. So you see a beer Samsung television or the number now to her, you see the same thing a beer in African market. But in terms of duration, the quality of it, there is vast difference. Until we wake talk a beer China, now they are better to feel meat. After some few months, I break it down. Would you know a ban of vehicles, sometimes it is the same thing.
Yeah.
And what we have to understand is they have to ensure they are the gatekeepers. So almost band now say substandard, then the custom officers, any standard boards, any food and drugs board, or say whatever, all these people they team up and ensure say what is coming in is top notch so far as the country's standards are concerned. And no, Obruno, why would your munka say Oma Bandi?
Say we ask them now, but any kibi. Bruno me was asem and so the who asem eba nano. By and then that's some by energy commission for asem na betudwa.
Yeah. So this is an American. We should be serious about what we want to do and ensure say there's what's it called? Any idea yebe kan keke a yenye ho adwuma. Talking about your second has to do with Article 71 holders.
Yes. Say debt restructuring almost so akabeya nkomunje 50% haircut nanka obiate ehun ntimi ntono.
Haircut no more cano, is it in respect of their salaries and
yes, in respect of their salaries and then their benefits. Say almost your mind debt restructuring and
I'm say Omudika because when it comes to salary structure now, it appears said this Article 71 holders omuna omuwo on top. Uti the mekanasi. And meanwhile, apart from almost salary, fat salaries, these people that we are talking about, put the salary aside. Allowances are muji. Most of them, by virtue of their position, they are entitled for a house, a beer, 2 cars, a beer, get a fuel allocation, get whatever per diem. They can travel 2 times or go to check up for 2 times or more. It is mind blowing. And it's a 50% haircut for them. I think it's a very, very good, and in the sense that it will send signals out there for other people say, look, we are in this together. And yes, they will tackle what savings. Now he is the target. And now be a why we Nejuma in pension for target. So I think it is a call in the right direction, and the government must be seen working on this. I don't have the update, but Nanka and net 31st January, and the last day about domestic restructuring. The names information be about whether there is an extension or they have succeeded in what they want to what they are after nominating.
Currently, updates by hopefully, by the end of the day, we are supposed to get the minister either extending it or taking out the individual bondholders. And any information say either they will extend it or they will take the individual bondholders out of the whole program.
Okay. Yeah. And now a very interesting topic, but since I knew topic mono, the best fridge move for Friday because me Abuja.
Okay.
About the agenda 111.
Okay, Benjamin. Better was baby. So ultimate friend.
That's it. All right.
And then Benjamin there also the buy also bet me at Odia ba 00491516659466. Very serious mafakola ba bia na metimi edi jumedini na esi hanum say abena sika si otie na also the ne dia ba or say good afternoon to you all. We how about the old trotro in Ghana? Are they going to remove them? And then abena sika dia on so edia ba obisa say how about the old trotros in Ghana? are they also going to remove them and then they abna sika there and so ehia no nti no ono so bisa sense am person we these appliances if you know, are they also going to remove these old trotros we have in the country rackety trotros and they abna sika there obisa also so bit my friend now do agent chaba me bit ma fa call ba ku bi na me de jumedi na asie me time kopa 00491516594666 hello.
Hello?
Yeah, Mr. Eboa.
Oh, bro, Edison.
I'm out the more we be able to Hanum say now also.
Oh, I'm so time no continue. I'm trying to Michelle Kujo.
Okay, you be other was say.
Energy
Commission.
Electricity I for na dey second hand you know dey beto one.
Energy Commission for na dey beto dwa.
Commissioner. Okay, good, very good. Because say a problem of electricity no.
Yeah.
I'm say yeah the topic if you answer a problem be beto ha. Reasons they are na nyajmo. And because of electricity system no na e twa second hand you know.
Yeah.
It is what about say mutim produce more electricity there. Mbema kwan say mo fa second hand ayigu so no.
The reasons no electricity no kwa almost say efa pollution so enuntia and also to prevent Ghana from being a desirable destination for both standardized and then used appliances, and also to save and reduce electricity consumption demand for electricity and to protect the environment and safeguard the health of citizens from air pollution, and to protect consumers from purchasing unsuitable appliances and the payment of unnecessary high electricity bills. Then the reasons in Tiamode Betuja said we need the entire or more band sapudas no.
Okay, two no. First one because of electricity and second pollution.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Pollution no. Abano ni duty ni sisan say obitimi e de bora ekugu ba bi na o de ejatu a wo no hwe bro ya aha ye wo a pollution system so wo ha wo as individuals no ya chew say wo ye bibia you pay it even one tie cross a two tie na ya chew so de atowa mo $1,000 I say constitution university. Oil, so from even cigarette crown. And this obi de second hand goods be aqua baby, not ye share. I don't think I yentimi aha ye baller or ha at least say uno near maybe wo now fee say a baller one cassa wouldn't near money back ho. Na abinu jina ho expect say baller na wode bano. Obepe baby na odi ato na omatim dia recycle so bisa se akra ho na ye kan ye wo baby kura ball a wo kuru mu wow enema bi wo a omoba ya na omabeka nya without solution no makako what about say makikwan abaha ana me wa America me for na yi na me ba fie me niema me yusu no me de ba abetra fie o ka kire say yes ka he di man famba Edi asemini. Bro, it's a simple. Nipa no bit masters no watua ne need electricity system. Na watimi de nema na ba. It's no there problem wa. Bro, ha be you second hand shops so ha. Even oko online, open nema kra to na bit ma ko online. Obi wo ha na ni fie ni nema kra. One day me na ma pe ma ba akusia mo so memra me nko ni fie na ni fie enema wo pa ne ne one ne yira ja aware ne yira nti niema no obunya opeso na uko na niema egu ho no na you be very surprised
ni na ye ejuma kama obit my ayeye amana with me use amana ye ngesa hello Mr. Eboa Mr. Eboa ahoma na etwa kakra also beti my friend ado agent chiraba 00491516659466 Mr. Eboa ahoma no HAC no also betimi afrem metma fa kola ba ku mienu bia na the jumedini na abane wiye 00491516659466 00491516659466 Mr. Ebo oba man snart menka hello Mr. Ebo Mr. Ebo ahoma no still a intimi entrancy mu ye ntino mayenhwe osusu betimi afre na odo wadwenture aba ntino medi jumedi ni besi ntino manhwe se me akola ba ku bi na mahwe se yebetimi di jumedi ni sia betimi afre 00491516659466 00491516659466 na osusu odo wadwenture aba na yenye bi eti ende yehwe energy commission for asema de beto dwa efa the ban of used and substandardized products go for the edeba just so ebeton eno ho asem ne yehwe kan ye afen so yehwe debt exchange program na ekoso no Federation of Labor for edabeto dwa say anka beya anka article 71 office holders for so aban enyeden omonte omokutia so 50% na obi aho entimi he no msem say bo san ba ho man so bi msem say be kana hello msay bo msem say bo ho man still entimi emfa and you know also bit my friend now do I venture about 00491516659466 Fred na yentiu na yenhwe say also bit me akebia emerna so and you know echibia yedjumedi na bebe wi and you know yehwe say be fa call ba ku mienu bia na yedjumedi na aba na wi ya 00491516659466 hello.
Yeah, hello, Amelia.
Yeah, Asem.
Yeah, Amelia, design.
I'm here to be able to now also.
Children point madam, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, one be and I said, Obre continue, but could be about one be a piece of a baby, and I'm coming out economic and becomes Mamma
Energy Commission for information that but just say abane the use of second-hand products the items bear 20 ababonting electrical fans electrical TVs computers ne heaters ne oven microwave you man the door so say no ma brass here na ye obi ntimi mfa biemu embeton na etimi age ho asoman eba ne say pollution mun sensem na ene ho electricity are using bebrebe na etu etimi twa
anyway say on kasa one kasa one be twa say na one kasa yo yeah because mama say ma pollution electricity wise in that day until say ekoso yes ekoso both havoc na ekoso say hazard as well until no yen test ko sit ben na mo hwe so yen test ko sit ben na mo hwe sa dey hazardous thing until no young trans ko sit ben pa asa mo hwe sa dey until you know they have failed because they don't have the capacity. Say one big dinner painting one now so I said there be a cause mama reasons very serious. The thing I say yeah bandino they be share till when when I say that the say nipa am I the yare manipa so ba nipa then papa no these are the leaders we have in our country. These are the leaders we have in our country. So these are the least we have in our country. So common reason they are they be a thing that they are mapping up things. Now one be sure can be some find that then I was happy on because be a cause hazards.
The reasons be bad one thing. Almost say almost senior ban say air pollution sad second hand put as see the brain cause if I find say you go to good action no who air pollution the brain in same be no almost one semaka.
Yeah,
I think so
say issue.
Electricity be excess electricity no and so air some how more and almost say o mind Ghana enko baby a afi obia person oto ni electricity a on use be into a na hana ai baby o mo betu egu then this any yen fa nyama na o mo de tu dwa no.
Yeah, then there are serious and tangible reasons.
Yeah,
serious and tangible reasons. I say yeah ma ho kwan kra o si seasonal ya ma ho kwan kra ma zane ma na eba ya ma no because serious and tangible reasons. Na I feel I was over trying to be sure unya o shi ni pa bufo let me know why na much na
okay I say me better was say
and tell them say some of kind you know won kun chi
I did asem de so no no betu dwa no o se nsem no mda betu dwa de en de omunko mechi kra enye sade ya and you know mena some remember se bit ma fa call ba kubi na ye de jumedeni na abeniwie ya obit ma fra 0049 1516659 4666 Oboba hello.
Hello, Kofi Asante Obobeni.
Oboba William waba subiem.
Obo subiem asem me tiapa.
Okay, boni Tony enkwe.
De me wo kan say muti yem fata kan na ma bi me boam. Kofi Asante o washing machine are wash ne ma.
Min to bi e.
Abi uobi.
Min to bi e.
Okay. Kofi, you won't fear Drui, Brabro Chirabe say fear bang and a washing machine then. End. Okay. Bra never shit. On my cross, be any crown yet ni washing machine. Nibble was here saying, obet me at a washing machine. No what 1 year. Or Trianica cracker. What's the man fama? Now, a timam phone. A bed, huh? Anya even though obi okra fridge kro ni bi
sa no kra
fi e bi da fridge eno so na kakra akra bi obetimi atono kakra ne boye den eye fu
ne bo fom obetimi anya bi yuzu
mo ansana ube si wo me mfama no na wo bie company a wo yes ta anyem ni nyina den abegu mama na eye fu amatimon fu na den etimi atobi omukuna according to salary umsika wodi ma wo mo manim na se wokokomo bibia 10 million and na 15 million per month na so okoto washing machine 8 million Kofi Asante na oni pa kono okoye and na se obaye
oboba washing machine 8 million inimo 1005 echo 1005 ne krade obenga no na honde wo form opede na honde wo sura 2000 echo 2000 Ghana
1500.
Yeah.
1,500 15 million.
15 million, yeah. And okay, na one day work for me, so pay 2,000 you need be. And na one day work sugar crack.
Wrong. Because Kofi Asante, and yet the way you na do, I'm cut to Mahama time. Mahama, and this are loan here then. A pie. Matis will be any abra walker the Kofi Asante, be fair near ma. Bogasi, a war killer. Some quine. Na se washing machine free din as for Kofi Asante when him say no so etimi generate a lot of job e mati manfu a omso nye den eni adwuma ye
okọ kuma obi adwuma o ye no
kuma sia openya eni ma benku iron fridge nasifo ni nyina so eboa ye papa ne ye maame no ma sabi omo free class here then ever prove because ultimately sika 50 million and koto washing machine then mo beti match mu mienu enya bi asaka and I dey akosime ku the number see deba at the number see deba washing machine fridge match was here any some niema bi before bro no was otwam ana
say eno na asema bad dada say eno so mo hwe no o ma brass here
na uko yi kantamanto fone fi na die adwuma na be mo maye kantamanto fone no ehun a wo kantamanto me to ma to bro no awu pen enipa wo kantamanto no count hwe nipa millions of enipa to bro no awu ewo kantamanto first selection second selection asie na hwe sise wo twam a efa ne tani ban ko ye adwuma we nante uye bibia benefo ye bibia benefo so sum kwadu no wo sum bo de okay when you mistake no enkasi we say na ka de beba Ghana ne se ne ne we ho so aboso kan so na so watwam eno stay kan ka ho ne ma no so twam okay we bibia so transit na hwetimanfo no hwe adwuma wo Christian den amatimanfo no yemi enya biye obu ho force eno no yi eno de ahwe ne ma agwadu university ebesi ne ebu ayo ni free gina se for because adwuma bi ni oye kasa ni me ne mad brain kakra usi metwam ade na wutwam wo kofa bia brain na factory ben ye bia ba amana ayefo amatimanfo no ne sika 10 million no wati nyanyam bia 2 million na 4 million akoto free akoto washing machine SNP na obunu awudi e boga sen de ba e ya ne bo no ye den e wo fom kakra ba wo obetime YouTube fridge no abese e bia abese 5 years plan nye den then stay when kakra untimi nye bi maye utimi kotwam san anya mo ankaza mo ase media minifi America be fridge sisi ya me yire 1 2 3 was free washing machine ba ko 5 ene guha enye sa se brody no yusu na best 2 years a was san no to atwene akoto fro because of kwere be ma no no tuane kakra tema kwanya message kama ese nyina ba na ma Kofi Asante ma yibia ma kujo ne dia aka no me dia akoche ma so refo na so ban so ma kwan ene ya dia ba nti enya ndan nti yen kasa ye jejireje me dia sabi nyen na ne wo share sa am na omo che na no
obowa ubetimi dia ba
I don't mind in year ye fa ye wo say no so a ye say fa me dia I don't mind because ni pa na mkromo onye dwumanye we kakra Kofi kantama twe kanesi na kote na hwe nkwara ni kokumasi keget dia staff market na nkwara kita force no kita niema eton adwuma ben and we create amoma wo betwika sa kan ni Allah benye Ghana na mo act one wa yo do na anko school Kofi do na anko school so wonita do na anko school enti oni pa na wan ko school no be da akoye adwuma wo bank obeda ye teacher ni obeda ye police obeda ye soldier enti obeda no ho dan sa ni me kakra kan odi hu vre mu so a obetime nya na no aduane ye dan adi monwe ho Kofi Asante ye da ase
yes ye be da ase oboba se nyoma ni de bebre gufie a onya obetimi de aba oman Ghana mu kujo oboba frey o se o washing machines number 5 egu ho se obebre wo ne me bi na yetimi use enye bi use you know
oboba se obetimi a onfa ni na famra ye hebia use pa ye se sinema ache se nyina ye boyo nyina kuku Didier, washing machine or 10 volume from the museum.
And could you
be alone reasons so that I do my was
Boba says a Muslim pay second hand now when young famba. No. My main fact call about Kubina Misha say, hello.
Thank you, Kofi Asante.
Yeah, Tommy, what about him?
Where the evidence was our family.
Bonitoni and Quay.
The true patriotic people are there's a Ghana door Makumasu. The Omo can't penny and here for who papa. The analysis are Boba Ye. One Yaboa analysis now no de mount. So Kofi Asante and yes, nneɛma no a yɛba abɛtɔn ntia o first no Kofi Asante na meba Ghana biara no a medi ka ma me container etu na kyɛ sɛ bɛɛ 3 weeks 4 weeks ansa na madi akyiri so mede me nneɛma da bi a mayi tu no 2 years 3 years na mede ahyɛm nti meba na mede amema abusuafoɔ no because me nya sɛ nkɔtɔ foforɔ wɔ store ma wɔn mede bi akyekyɛ nnamfofoɔ Kofi Asante sɛ wodeɛ mo pa mo a monkɔ grounds na mo deɛ monyɛ interview nipa bɛyɛ 10 na yɛnhu sɛ nipa sɛn ɛna wɔ Ghana ɔmbɛtumi atɔ ademo no ɛwɔ tɔ hɔ tuɔn ɛna asɛm bi sɛ Kofi Asante mɛbisa no sɛ yɛ pollution ne deɛ a ɛneɛ ɛkwan a ɛwɔ Ghana na yɛnkota no na mfuturo ɛnam efie ewurawura amanfoɔ mu no ɛne wei no deɛ ɛyɛ na ɛma pollution deɛ ɛyɛ na ɛyɛ hazardous to the human health ankasa Kofi Asante sɛ mɛbisa wo ma wobɛyi mi ano a hwɛ sɛ kurom wobɛhu sɛ nkwalaa di agorɔ ka speed na mfuturo nko a but appliances bi a wɔn ka se yɛhyi ni te sɛ deɛ yɛn nuanom di kankan ɛyɛ mo adwuma a monyɛ because ɛyɛ na ne yɛtum hye adeɛ wɔ kurom so ho nti no wei no deɛ yɛn no deɛ wɔn yɛ a ɛmfa yɛn ho yɛn na yɛwɔ aburokyire wopa support wopa men support yɛn no deɛ ɛmfa yɛn ho because Kofi Asante me fridge mu no a mɛtɔ no aha bɛ 800 this year all the Ghana scam a say a 100 million 100 I think old currency no 100 million
oka ahino no ahina asem na again 800
you have fridge the Bosch fridge yan fan say 2 deca ubie sro no abie fom to an wanya no fopa no eye 850 euros na me
850 euros yeah
na Kofi Asante imagine say mato we be 10 na me be ton Ghana nipa say na be mato so what are you telling me what you nipa na o cancer what are you telling me and what are you telling my brothers and sisters home abra Kofi Asante the same thing Bosch no broni bia use no 6 months 1 year no a year see abonte say 50 euros what you say no a year see abonte say 50 euros obi so to mu the barber chow they said ye bo kan obi wo ho a wa free ni fie ni ema no no omo de ato net so wa pebe fa to inti no asema omo ka say ade na nye standard Kofi Asante aha 60 am no ka say unko bi fie enya ade a wa use no 10 years unya biom because ahana e wono obi atumu to ade ni bi inti no obi use bi 3 years 4 years no a year to atwene because your baby a ye to twene bebre but the year can say once na wa use no 1 day 2 days 3 days no I use that is what we are saying and I hear abroche for no eno effect ye more because what befie what sister oniema dada ye ma wunyi because I use on to mun kan chom say a personal effect on make say once na ya band what who the point no it no yen effect ye more na as affect e fearful say sisi amon to mun to ade a eye papa bio because they said the onuan kan no niema bebre na China for ye ba Europe but price here am the ma we Kofi Asante imagine aha no ye ne credit basis o aha ye ne credit basis ena nanu ya masa akase mo bande cars okay ni nyina ye it is since an port ho no Kofi Asante ma mi bisa port ho no dey biom no mbe ye duty
then biom mbe duty as in
this is your bande importation of electronics, used electronics, almost bando importation of used cars. It is easy and then on duty report to you.
Oh, what's a Bibiana or more band man? And yes, more band than totally. Yeah, oba use cars say you say cars are 10 years and above, no, or they bar ultimate farmer, and on the time is waiting the car but like a year before 10 years. A banner me too.
Law be organ for the law be by Europe, ha means the other countries, no by Germany, Hanabaha. The car no accident to crown or untumum and ship. And a car no ain't to moon start here, untumum fancy ship. In our Kofi Asante, the story ne say, the Obi be talk car, no akoton or Ghana, on talk car bear 5 years. Because Kofi Asante this year, you see Christmas, you mean. Me o de Mexican me picture car baako na ma de ato so no ahwe. Makoto car is 7,500. It is that car we Kofi Asante. Let me say me ba beton in Ghana. Could you imagine say one a beton? You understand? It in this case no though obi beton but average yina ya ni e kan ya ni yen ka individual no mu de omu wo bi omu tomato. We talk about the masses. We talk about the masses. Oh, say, Tembiano, oh, yeah, idea. You don't talk about the rich people. You have to find the average people now. Obey here, dear, but Nehonson. That is the way we go about. In Ghana, so be physical cash, you pay all.
Yeah.
You need credit basis.
No, we don't have the credit system here.
We have it.
We don't have the credit system here. We don't have it.
That is what
cash and carry.
Cash and carry. Thank you. In this case, no. Asama homo kanyina kanyenya msasempa o. Sa wo hwe mu krampa ka ye na ye wo Europe no na ka esem no ofu no dis asem we die more because ye de ebetuma to atuaka. But your system ne say free will. Take whatever you want. Take whatever you can buy it. Na ye momuna ye ntumu ntade na ye momuna restriction no. Kofi Asante, the truth of the matter ne say obie ni ha or obelodu container obefa item bia ebeye bola or Ghana da me na da because obi the idea this time around container is very expensive. Na me koye container mesi makofa TV etikopo makofa OTV. No, people don't do that again because they raise their money. In today's time, no obia for quality goods. So, that was the way now. Na obia ye ni biara. But going forward, no Ghana they always say kamento ni pasum na onjin no. We are easy to be deceived. That is why they are doing that to us. And not in a Ghana, and you're not good person to lead us. Because we are easily to be deceived. But when almost say you're Ghana, not the same thing we think. But you're too quiet, and you always say, send them paying for that. That is the point. That is the point. And men not doubt. That is the point. Kettle near the how many hours now the kettle heating you? It doesn't take so many time. But almost say they wouldn't need insight now. They will fool you and they will deceive you. You understand?
Yeah.
But all the same, no. We live to see. Yeah, that's the play.
Mr. Medase.
Around here. Move boy, Juma, papa, move boy.
Mr. Medase, and then Tommy. And only Tommy so dia or the betu jano no. Nti ma mehwe se metima fa kola ba ku bi na mapon.
Na Tommy say. We see your boy Juma.
Yeah.
Say aden de ye ni omu na eye adwuma na bom. Say di kan kan say hia omu ano. Enwa ne ba de adwuma ne de ye be bonesa. Nti no say enwa na sase ba no. E say timi ye adwuma mu say enwa no mu de bua ye no. E so adwuma na ye den yeso ye e de amom no. Nti no sa na tie.
Okay, mama ya kola ba kola ni so mama fa no na memfa. Hello.
Yeah, bema say.
Ami adumo Kwame. Sa.
Bi che obia. Na da se so wa fa me.
Okay, obi bia.
Bema mi bu se o.
Okay.
Mi nim se wo su nyuma. Se Ghana yo habo mienu wo.
Pacho, your Takrade Habo, any Wotama Habo.
Wotama Habo, yeah. Over Togo, my name is William Togo, Habono, you know, and I have back. And say back.
Mean quote Togo Hornet and to mean to mean.
Yeah, Togo, no, Habon year one.
Yeah, about.
No,
yeah,
Habo back.
Okay.
Yeah, I say, the me Busani say, Habona year back, no, Oma in Freeport.
Yeah, Togo a Freeport.
It will be, yeah, Obia Nigero. Nigeria for you no more Ghana because of chronosema mutumi chete ulo du ko car no o de kwa no wasi abro kwa no ne tutu ni age car no ti Nigeria for bibia se de wa unimu no o mu yi nyoma wo Togo ana Ghana na Freeport na wo ma ye wo Togo no amafo de nyoma bebre chete Niger Mali de Burkina chete wo mu yi nyoma wo Tumotani and Yinafra, at times almost in your more Togo. Now, a year I say electricity, Togo say, I mean, no, say, Habona, Freeport, and no, my found no mono, and also tell the Fagana, because all your Freeport. Anna,
Mijisa.
Woman Bando say, my why I on there, say the Eka say, the light, Woman Yanisao. I mean, Sabusa said, democracy na ye cano. Bema, a number of Rana democracy by Kubo.
No cray.
Say,
no cray, some Nakano.
Aha, democracy no, over Germany, Bemumka Casabako. Oka French ya omuka kasabako na yenye kuro no sese omu ye European Union chese kuro bebre so omu ye no union ase chese obetuma ye member in Africa so ye no ECOWAS
sa pepe
okay first no na ko bia di ni sika ina mrofo no aye ofri na president Belgium ofri Germany Ufri you almost euro in Umayan euro. First, Dutch might in and was $2 Swiss is Cadia Dianaba. Says Kenyan, Bema Umayan one. I just said, Germany knew and found say, what they seek and so. Corona woman, I euro, the brain one, a woman, whom this Tanabako. In America, that's why I say, your American dollar and your Canada, Canadian dollar. So I see how we are woman, Bema, just say. The whole Africa ya can was me. French for the Togo Musika. Nigeria, Musika.
Naira.
Ghana, Musika.
CD.
In this house, Sikaya ye di Kurano. Say, and I say Ghana is cannot perform. Oko Togo, Musika no so. Oko Naira, Musika no perform. Oko high as is Caro. Then my wounds I know a problem I am. And on the whole. They say the whole Ghana, I will say, minimum. Kasa do ayeka se umaye no euro no kura no be ma umu problem because jama for se umani ebie French for se umani ebie pro se umani ebie unimu UK for umu free adentra because umu se umu ntra uma jama for me decide mo umu France French for me decide mo umu be ma no umu atwitwa umu ho free because of say unity but Ose
Mitio.
Okay. Jamaica kusini say. Mmofu di sa democracy yes say. Ye shia wo mu die. Ade na oba Sweden ha. Bema dialect no na say we free north, we free south. Minus a Swedish na obi aka.
Yeah.
Oko Jama meaning say Ghana so che Jama. Bema the whole ko ni nyina no. Omuka language ba ko. Oko France French language. Oko here the same language. Babu say yeti Africans ya yeken. Na party ba ko bedi. Na say the yeken. Omu na LED kuro a saa nkofo no na yesi omu na power. Na others ne de oko kan yesi menka. Oyi si America. Mema nti saa se me ya yeken a nyina yesi pepe. Tu di se pepe no ye benya de sa because see ama ya over ya over try. And so your bow said demo. Was in my famma. adịghị sere mite se nwoke wọsị light no na betri mmụọ ị na-ese nneọma busa sị Togo na yɛwɔ Ghana ne border no ɔhɔ no yɛ freeport nneọma biara de fa hɔ wokɔ abɔ sisi a bɛma wobɛkɔ na amafoɔ yi nneọma no gu abɔnten na obi atɔ no sɛdeɛ ɔpɛ no ansa na wayɛ duty de apia abɔnten menim sɛ Ghana so ma yɛ saa freeport a ɛwɔ Tama anaasɛ sa kora deɛ na yɛka sɛdeɛ wɔ mu kan a bɛma nti saa wei no ɛbɛma adwuma aba ɛma amanfoɔ nya bi ayɛ bɛma wonam kurom na wohu obi degree 45 degree bɛma no wɔnam ɔde ne nsa ɛtɛtɛ afɔm na obi te kaa num na kyɛ sɛ saa adwuma yi nyinaa no yɛmpanyimfoɔ sɛdeɛ yɛka yi bɛma wɔn mu nhwɛ mmoa a saa nkurɔfoɔ yi obi n'ani afira bɛma na obi twe no meka sɛ kura no wagyaa no na ɔkɔtɔ wɔtɛm ebia na kyɛ sɛ kaa bi abɛbɔ no saa wei ni nyinaa no bɛma wɔ kurom hɔ adwuma nyi hɔ a wɔmbɛyɛ na mebusa sɛ adeɛ ne wɔ mu nyɛ sɛ bia sɛ w'ani na ɛhu no adeɛ ɛna wo sɛ yɛ adwuma a bɛma nam ka prisonfoɔ yɛ a yɛayɛ wɔ mu yi sɛ aban tumi de wɔ mu kɔyɛ adwuma na wɔ mu agye sika ne yɛde akɔtɔ aduane ama wɔ mu agye anyɛ saa na adeɛ na aban tumi nkiriti sɛ bia bɛma sɛ wo na atwa a ebia w'ani hu no adeɛ na wo sɛ yɛ adwuma a wobɛtumi atena hɔ sɛ kɛntɛn sɛ biribi a na woyɛ yɛkɔtɔn a aduane koraa kɛkɛ koraa na sɛ muwodi kyɛɛ sɛ bɛma wotumi sɛ obi nam kyɛ sɛ wɔnim baabi a wɔkɔ because ɔno mu no a wɔkɔ no kyɛ sɛ wɔni anidasoɔ bia wɔni sika a wɔde bɛtɔ aduane adi ne ɔnam saa bɛma wɔda yi mu ɛsɛ de wɔawohwɛ yi nti yɛmpanyimfoɔ no sɛdeɛ yɛka yi adwuma no a yɛkreti no ɛno mu na yɛpɛ yɛ anaasɛ yɛsan kyɛ sɛ yɛde hia no san ba mmɔ because nneɛma a yɛde kɔ ibɛma wobaa no a nneɛma no yɛgu so tɔn ɛma obi tumi tɔ a yɛ adwuma na wɔn nso sɛ light no nti
deɛ ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ no nti deɛ nhwɛ how this time around no ɔmo implement system no ama nneɛma ayɛ adwuma sɛ deɛ ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmo ɛyɛ no
yɛbɛda wase bebree deɛ wɔ so de baeɛ no ho ɛnti ndɛ dwumadie no aha na mmerɛ bɛpene sɛ yɛde bɛsi ɔbɔ ba sɛ mɔkae na ayɛ mesere kakra ɔbɔ ba sɛ washing machine bi si me fie ana sɛ meni bi deɛ a ɔwɔ si ne warehouse ɔwɔ bi si ne garage ɔnkɔde brɛ me nso sɛ yɛaba ne deɛ ɔtumi fa mba ei washing machine so last year December before December na me so ma me kɔ se me betimi ato bia me kɔ hwɛ prices no just nye better kra de na me ni gye ho no na elgin elgin friend 10 kilograms 10 kg yeah 10 kg no now December ni mo no mo ton no was it 8,000 and 7,000 menkai but it was I think earlier on we could share price near 6,000 and at December the moment me say me correct me matter me ko na 8,000 into no mentimi anto ne bonye cheap in that form cry born in that form and you know ebe ha dey hard to say second hand no your papa e wo honom awa ko usikrum crowd mu say second hand di ade a eni ehun te ehun ni nika but still you know aban dey say aban e kan won hwe ni ye no mu hwe mranu mu ye because second hand na ebi e fine ebi e fine papa Oshe mobile phones cry use crampa and the Obagana you say iPhone slightly used, UK slightly used, US slightly used. So I know na second hand and aba and so Oshe price na you did ton iPhone 13, iPhone 14, iPhone 12 now kotos UK second hand use na eboa into second hand products na de nga dia e bi bit maka say omum hwe man bi na nko sa da bi Anthony Bestra ban say bibi ni on to no boas na policies na guide this animal way na omo hwe say ko ban say omo brani na as dia nga de be boyen na second hand products ni de eja okay the pricing na it helps it by ban say mo de ma bi tutu dwem se na mo ye car no se car edi ebro 10 years no ntimi mfamba sa adwuma no with me the cat bia toto so say all the TV ba make sure say the TV's manufacturing no is not up to 10 years and so no not just say the second hand neighbor no you bit me I user man ya na user man ye kama because to share mobile phones here e good chroma no say na ba iPhone card dia ni bubu second hand ni kwa Samsung phone dey munya brand new because Samsung phone shop e Ghana and to munya brand new ni bito iPhone dey be na your second hand internet second hand dey nya dia e bit ma eja use it ye best sere aban hana mrebe pene amayedi dwumede ni esi and then January end you and then 31st January boko 3 weeks of January you know 3 months of January you know or come February so aba in Dutch now 1st February now what we more wedding because you know February February week in the weekend I know a bobby pan first week in February more wedding the second week more funeral third week more funeral hey Hana remember playing my midday Jumedian see me am Jumedian bro from Kofi Asante ngeme nkwana am Jumedian bro me Richard Kujo and Jumedian bro and they streaming live on Facebook and YouTube or Ghana Waves network video so me producer also Ofia Hanum say Isaac and they will share YouTube na be hu Isaac anymore Hanum say hard papa what's me kai Isaac Adaroma o gina me konso sa nye easy o and Isaac me da wa say ni dwumedia ni dwuma pa o bo mayen na etimi nya aho efidie so akasa bi akwaka ba dwuma wa ye afo kelacha oye amenya mfen ameka minya matu ameka mini ameka wonya watu ameka mini ameka mini ebe pene se higher am Jumede ni besi me am Jumede bro se na am kankan from Kofi Asante me Richard Kujo and Jumede ni bro one TN kabema or channel same time 1 p.m. 1 to 4 ye be share or yeah joining them let me free ne for discussion so bro when him say face to face there it's some e course Ghana na e mo so ati bi na so swing amre and you have kwan and was to wadwe nkyere aba na bibia e kama bedo bibia se so nyamre esutie mo amo frɛ na mo amo intima frɛ na yeda mo ase bebre ameka mini and in a hand am do we see mre aso ekọ papa Jumedian yeah o mo so ya sin pap tours and afin so first line computer services o mo so ya sin my idea and Jumedian ebreo ye bedo ma se bebre wa wutie en so ye da wa se bebre one time in Kabiema or China same time 1 p.m. ye be shia ye friend me Kofi Asante bye bye.
Mansa Musa, you know, Sundiata, you know what you're sure. Nagbewa, you know, Fiasiri, you know, Padiketeku, you know.
Some days are very special, and this Valentine's Day, I'm going to make it very special for you. From the 9th to the 16th of February, Pop Tours is organizing a trip to South Africa. This